you did it again. I ain't no other way. I'm really in I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Bought it up today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be strict. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Bought it up today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be strict. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. All of my losses, I turn them lessons. So many disses, young nigga was stressing. Walking outside and I got to my weapon. Got my book back so you know I'm finessing. I buy me a pair and go grab me a soda. Police behind me ain't pulling me over. I'm standing on 10 cause you know I'm a soldier. Young nigga solid, you know I ain't folding. When I was down, they ain't want fuck with me. Now I'm getting money, they won't be on my team. I'm talking them days I was stuck in the basement. Fighting them cases, I ain't had no patience. 2019, this shit got rough. I lost it all and ran it back up. Did that shit twice so you can't call it love. Up with your low, now we need a truck. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Bought it up today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Bought it up today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. Hey, Cam, what you got now, huh? King, you did it again. I ain't no other way. I'm really I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Bought it up today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be strict. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Bought it up today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be strict. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. All of my losses, I turn them lessons. So many disses, young nigga was stressing. Walking outside and I got to my weapon. Got my book back so you know I'm finessing. I buy me a pair and go grab me a soda. Police behind me ain't pulling me over. I'm standing on 10 cause you know I'm a soldier. Young nigga solid, you know I ain't folding. When I was down, they ain't want fuck with me. Now I'm getting money, they won't be on my team. I'm talking them days I was stuck in the basement. Fighting them cases, I ain't had no patience. 2019, this shit got rough. I lost it all and ran it back up. Did that shit twice so you can't call it love. Up with your low, now we need a truck. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Bought it up today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Bought it up today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me.
That's how I'm coming today. My bad, y'all. I had to run it back one time, y'all. Erica, hey girl. As soon as I popped in, you know, disciple of God. Shout out to you. He is the king Noti of the day, the Noti king of the day. Also, Shamise. Shamise is the Noti queen of the day. Thank you for being here, Shamise. I know that this was like short notice, y'all, but I'm gonna keep it 1,000 wow. Y'all already know I'm gonna keep it 1,000 wow. If I ain't gonna lie right now, it wasn't gonna happen today. And I said before I start going deep in my feelings, I'm gonna just go ahead and go live now. I'm trying to be different. You know what I'm saying? I want to do things different from what I usually do because I want to get better. I want to push myself. So that's what I'm doing. I already know if I ain't go live today, right now, then I wasn't gonna go live today. I already know. Shout out to the Noti gang, man. Shout out to the Noti gang. Big shout out to the Noti gang. We're gonna use our imagination right now. I'm dropping bombs for the Noti gang right now. We using our imagination. Until I get my soundboard, I'm dropping bombs for the Noti gang right Now, shout out to Shamise, shout out to Cece, shout out to Lakeisha, India, Jennifer. Shout out to y'all. How y'all know that I needed y'all to pop up in here for me? How did y'all know? How did y'all know, Desiree? How did you know, Shamise? How did you know, Indira? How did y'all know I needed y'all to pop in with me, Big Bad Dan? How did you know? Dropping bombs, Big Bad Dan dropping bombs. That's what I'm talking about. Dropping bombs for the Noti gang right now. Thank y'all. Tabani, thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. We're gonna finish where we started yesterday. My first post of the day was Grand Rising. And I was just kind of telling y'all that we was gonna have Zooms throughout the day. That was really me when I made that post. That was me kind of preparing not to go live today. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Lakeisha, how you knew I needed you right now? Cece, how you knew? Thank y'all for being here. Erica, it's always good to see you, girl. It's always good to see you. Disciple, thank you for coming in, being a Noti King. Shanice, thank you. Desiree, thank you. Jennifer, thank you. Y'all better not change on me. You better not change on me. You better not change on me. Look, all you daddy and they hate to repeat. You better not change on me. I was trying not to curse. I was trying not to curse, y'all. But yeah, man, thank y'all. I so appreciate it. Y'all know that. I appreciate it. Y'all, we gonna get right up in there. Lakeisha, what's up? We gonna get right up in there, y'all. We gonna get right up back into where we left off at. And I'm gonna just go like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just do it like that. We gonna pick up where we left off. We gonna come back like we never left, right? And I'm gonna just start it like that. And then, maybe throughout the live, if I feel like it's, it makes sense to kind of let y'all know further, then I will. But I know one thing I know is that certain things are done because people enjoy, me getting emotional. People enjoy me letting the things that well, I ain't gonna say people, right? Because it's spiritual warfare at all times. The enemy, and y'all know what I'm talking about. The enemy, I'm talking about the devil. He has to use a vessel, right? He has to have a vessel, and that's what we talk about when we talk about Krishan as well. They have to have a vessel, so you have to allow the enemy to use you in order for that to happen, right? So it's not the person, it's the energy. And I know that energy likes to see me down, likes to see me cry, you know, likes to try to make it hard for me just to see me down for some sick reason that happens. So um later on in the live, as I feel better, as y'all continue to give me y'all strength and positive energy, and I want to make that very clear that it's great that y'all come in here and y'all give me positive energy, because some things, people, places, and things can deplete your energy. They can deplete your energy. And y'all know that when we talk about narcissists, that's one of the things that we talk about, is that narcissists drain your energy, they gaslight you. You know what I mean? They want to see you down, love to see you down. There's several different types of narcissists out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? It's the Satan savior syndrome, where they try to make something hard for you on one hand, just for you to ask them for their help, so that they can feel like you need them, and so that they can want you to feel like they're doing something for you, and that you couldn't do anything without them. It's so many different aspects that go into different type of narcissists that we see and deal with on a day-to-day basis. But one thing you will always know about a narcissist is that they don't have the ability to be empathetic, not genuinely, not genuinely. They don't know how to understand somebody else's point of view. They don't know how to, or want to, or desire to understand how they are hurting someone, or understand the emotions that they are causing someone else to have, or understand they're wrong in something. They don't have the ability or the bandwidth to do that. because they're narcs, they're selfish, they're cold, they're manipulative. You know what I'm saying? They're the type of people that will set up a situation just to see you cry, just to see you down and out, just to see you upset. And that's sick. That's a sick thing to want to do, to try to hurt somebody or to try to make their life harder in any way, shape, or form is sick. It's sick. To sit up there and post and watch somebody 24/7 just so that you can come in the live and say something negative that hopefully gets them off of their game. To say something to them negative that hopefully makes them feel bad. Or even further than that, somebody that you deal with on a day-to-day basis that you see is constantly playing some type of a game. Man, that's crazy for people to have to deal with. I feel sorry for anybody who is dealing with that and they don't know what it is. It's important for you to know and understand what it is when you are dealing with a narcissist. It's important for you to know and understand that so that it won't drive you crazy. So that you will be able to think through things a lot more. That's what I learned when I used to watch YouTube. And we about to get into the topic, y'all. Replay game. Just give me 3 more minutes. Give me to the 15-minute mark. When when I would watch educational things about narcissists, watching Dr. Romney and things like that, I literally could not believe all this time, this was what I was dealing with different people, because a lot of times people pointed out in relationships, but it's bigger than just relationships with a man and a woman. It's relationships, period. You know what I mean? It's narcs in this world that they do that not only with their partner, they do that with people on a day-to-day basis, and you can literally see the joy in them when they upset a person, or when they, and ever since then when I saw that, I said, you know what? I'm gonna start identifying those things too, because I know how it helped me, and what I want to do, help other people. So while we do this, we're going to point out the narcissistic traits in her as well. Why am I talking about narcissists today? Well, the reason why I'm talking about narcissists today is because I dropped the N-bomb on her. Right? I dropped that N-bomb on her. I believe it was yesterday. I said, you know what? He's certified. She's a narcissist. And I'm over it. I'm over, just pointing out the characteristics. I fully, truly believe that she's a narcissist. Thank you so much, Shamish, for putting my Cash App in the chat. Y'all know school getting ready to start back. So I appreciate any and all donations. You already know they count me out and they can't wait to tell them, oh, your mama couldn't do this, your mama couldn't do that. Nah, it ain't going to be none of that. It ain't going to be none of that. I'm going to go hard. It ain't going to be none of that. I'm going to go live every single day. It ain't going to be none of that. I'm going to come through for mine. So any and all donations are appreciated. We did come up with an agreement, me and the family, that we would do, every person would do $3 monthly donations. Now, most of the time, people donate more than that. Some of the time, people might donate less than that. They might donate $1, but that dollar have the same weight as $100, man. Because I appreciate the fact that you even did it. I appreciate the fact that you are in the number of people that support me and help me on a day-to-day basis. Be able to come back and continue to do this, y'all. Continue to do this. Continue to do something that I love doing. I thank y'all for that. I couldn't do it without y'all. All right, we at the 15-minute mark. We'll talk more throughout the live, but we're going to go ahead and get into it, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get it started, y'all. And I'm going to be in and out the comments, y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm going to be in and out the comments as the live goes on. But y'all will see me. But y'all hold it down. All the moderators hold it down. Hold it down for me in the chat. And I'm going to come back and get to y'all. But I'm just trying to get my head. Yes, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I do. Yes, and that's anybody else. Yes, anybody. When you deal with that, you have to rebuke it in the name of Jesus. And that's period. Erica, we here, girl. We here. Thank you. Because at the end of the day, if they feel like nobody can't see them and that they're doing these things to you And this is for whoever has to deal with Krishan or anybody in this chat that might be dealing with it. You know, if you ever come across that and have to deal with that, just know that you might get thoughts that you want to retaliate because you get tired of it. You might get thoughts of doing to somebody the same thing that they did to you, but don't do that. Don't worry about that. Vengeance is the Lord's. Just pray to God that they feel conviction for what they did, because that's not asking him to hurt nobody. That's not asking him to harm nobody. That's just asking him to touch their heart with conviction and let them see that they're hurting you. Let them see that they're doing something that's wrong. Because some people, they feel like as long as they can hide it and nobody knows or can pinpoint exactly what they're doing, they think that it's okay to do it. But at the end of the day, there is an almighty most high that sits high and look low, and that's the everything that's being done. That's the everything that's being done. So right now in this moment, I thank God, because I know the things that I can't see, he can see. And I know he gonna deal with it because I gave it to him. So when you get those feelings of wanting to do that, because we are in this world and we are not of this world. At least we don't want to be anyway. So you will get a feeling like, oh, I want to do something, but it ain't for you to do nothing about it. When you get like this, open your hands and release it. When you get to where you want to fight, open your hands up and release that. Release it. It ain't mine. It's yours, Lord. It ain't mine. Boom. Because the minute that you do like this, you take your power away. The power that of God. You take that away when you try to take it into your own hands. And trust me, I know from experience, y'all know, my story. I have dealt with it in the past. I've dealt with narcs in the past. So I know and understand how they can get and how they can be. I know it's hard sometimes, but instead of doing this, just do this. Just let it go. Just let it go. I don't know who that was for, me, you, or somebody else. I don't know, but just keep that in mind. Now, we're about to get into the live, right? So yesterday, and I hate to feel like I'm ignoring the chat, y'all. I really do. But I want to just get right into this, and I'm going to get back to y'all. But y'all keep commenting, man. Y'all keep commenting. Y'all know that y'all being present with me is everything. Now, all right, now, here's the thing, y'all. Here's the deal. We gotta play this video. We gotta set the tone, y'all. We gotta set the tone. So I know we've seen this video several times. It's only 1 minute and 53 seconds. We gotta set the tone. We need people to understand and know who we are talking about, what we are talking about, and why we are talking about it. We need people to understand that. Okay, because we're gonna get new people, we're gonna get visitors. As we hit that like button, we're gonna be sending notifications out to complete total strangers. That's what we want. We want this video to pop up in front of a stranger so that they can see what we're doing over here, and so that they can understand the tricks that are being played, not just with Krishan, even if they're not the type of person to even watch or know Krishan. It's everywhere, y'all. This is just one case that has been documented so well that it has become a case study. This is not personal. This is general. I repeat, this is not personal. This is general. The reason why we are going to also continue is not just for Junior, not just because we want the best for Junior, not just because we want to see him doing well, but because a situation like this happens in everyday life. And this is our chance to actually take a look inside the mind of someone who is a narcissist or has narcissistic traits. This is the time where we can actually have the most visibility. This is so well documented because of the urge of this person to want to be in camera, on camera, and have clout. That it is so well documented that you cannot look away. You cannot miss this. Because this is everyday tricks being played that just happen to be not documented by somebody who was clout thirsty, a clout demon, clout chasing, and clout hungry. And we're gonna teach. We're gonna teach the masses that she fooling. We're gonna teach the masses. We gonna teach the masses. Then put it on the floor. She's not really even turning up. We gonna teach the masses. We will teach the masses. Now she about to turn up. I believe someone said, "How do you know that's not Sprite?" Didn't someone say that, y'all? Someone said, "How do you know that's not Sprite?" yesterday, right? Look at that glass. Well, I guess somebody pissed in the Sprite before they gave it to her, because I thought Sprite was clear. Also, like Saint said, it's got a black straw. We all know what that means. Anybody who goes out anyway. But if you're the type of person who's never been to a club and it's pretty much sheltered for most of your life, then you might not realize that you can look at that glass, not just what's in it, but what's on it. And you will be able to tell that that's alcohol. Also, you know, when you're the type of person that goes out and experiences life, or at least have in one point of your life, at one point of your life growing up, even if you don't go out now, if you've had experiences in life, then you understand and you know that the black straw means there's alcohol in it. That's the first thing. Second thing, the color is off. But then you have something called social cues. If you don't go out, then you might not understand what I'm about to say. If you've never been out, you might not understand what I'm about to say. So listen, and you might learn something. Shout out to the 5 heartbeats. I just thought about that. What he said, what he said to that man, he said, shut up and listen, and you might learn something. Pinky Black. It's good to see you, Pinky Black. But yeah, so Olivia, you too, girl. You too, girl. Nike, girl. It's good to see the girls, man. I need y'all, man. I need y'all. I thank y'all. There is 34 souls in the chat. That's right. Please hit the like button. The likes are not adding up. Thank you, my sister Erica Shamise. If you are in the chat, Shamise, I think I seen you earlier. You are the Nutty Queen of the day. So I know you're probably in the chat. See if you can mod Erica. See if you can make Erica and Desiree moderators. Let me know. Let me know if you can do that. And anybody who I offer to mod up, if you don't want to be a moderator, it's okay. Just let me know. Just say, since I don't really want to be a mod, then just let me know, and that's cool. Maria, also, we don't want to do too many, so we don't have to do all three of them today. We could just start with Erica and Desiree and Maria, aka Tyrone. If you want to be a moderator, let me know so that we can talk about that. All right, bet. So yeah, y'all, let's get it. Let's get it. I haven't upgraded my permissions to. I did. I did. I wrote down all three names. Okay, sis, thank you. We'll talk about it in the meeting. We'll have the meeting, and that we'll do it the way we want to do it. That's the way we're really supposed to do it. We're supposed to have the meeting first, and then make them moderators, and then when we go live, they'll be able to have their controls. So we'll do that. I love you too, man. I love you too. Y'all don't even know how that, man. Listen, y'all, I ain't gonna do that. I am not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I love y'all too. I gotta stay focused because I ain't finna even cry right now. I'm not doing it. I love y'all though. I love y'all. Y'all will understand later. So look, back to what I'm saying. Like, keep commenting though. I love y'all. I need that. I thank y'all. Keep commenting. But yeah, so if you understand social cues, then you understand why she's standing by this girl and she was dancing and then she took the cup out of the girl's hand. This is her moment to sneak and drink real quick. That's what she thought. That's why you see the friend right here, Scotty, looking at the camera. If this was Sprite, then there would be no Scotty looking at the camera. If this was Sprite, Glorilla wouldn't be avoiding her at all costs right now. The video started with Glorilla dancing with her. When she got that glass in her hand, Glorilla tried to go everywhere but her way. because she even knew the camera was there. So to say, what if that's Sprite? It's either that you don't know those things because you don't go out the house and you haven't had any social interactions enough to be able to read people. Because that's the thing. You can read people if you can read people, right? So it's okay. But when you say those things in the chat, if it doesn't come across as genuine, we're gonna block you. Just period. We want genuine people. I'm not concerned about the numbers because what's for me is for me. What God gonna do, He gonna do. I don't have to take, no willful blindness and just being facetious. I don't have to take that. So I'm gonna stop how I was before when I was like, oh no, let's be nice. No, you know what? If you want to learn, come on over here. If you want to be a part of the family and you got different opinions and you got like literally different opinions that come from a genuine place, then we can do that. We can do that. But if you just coming in here and you can clearly tell that drink is not clear, and you say, "What if that's Sprite?" I just hope that I'm not looking when you say that. Just hope that I'm not looking at the chat because that'll be your last comment in here. Because there's no point in you saying that. Look at the glass. We got to use our brains in here now. We grown up in here now. We real grown. We grown, ain't we? Ain't we grown? We got to use our brains. You can't be making us look like we first graders talking about is that Sprite. Girl, is that what? Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Look at the body language as she drinks on the Sprite. The Sprite. Look at the body language. You see this, Shamice? You see it, girl. Shamice, you know I'm gonna call you after this, girl. Exactly, Cece. Exactly. Exactly. Hold adults accountable. That's wrong with people. Yeah. Hold adults accountable. That's what's wrong with people. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Pinky Black. Come on now. A real friend would have told her to sit down. Exactly. Treats, snacks, and Netflix. Exactly. You ain't need to go out. You did not need to do that. Think you rock hard here. She don't listen to anyone. Yeah, that's true. But I promise you, you couldn't be my friend no more then. You sitting up here, you think I'm going to let you unalive a baby in front of me? No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yep. Scotty wanted no parts too. Not Scotty, Sky. But I got it mixed up too. I got it mixed up too. Ooh. Ooh, y'all see that headline? My goodness. We might have to come back to that. No, what we doing today though, we're gonna stay on track. Now some videos I'm going to play. Y'all gonna say, oh, she playing it again. Don't worry, we just gotta get back where we was, y'all. We got to get back where we was. So boom. Now let's move on. Also yesterday we talked about something, right? We talked about something. Let me see, where is it at? Boom. Boom. I need y'all to watch this again. Now, this is Dick Gregory talking about the person who was involved in the setup of Martin Luther King. After 30 years, he told on himself. He had a Freudian slip. It's important for me to show this because I want y'all to see how people who have been doing great things and who have had great intentions and who have wanted to help the people and felt like it was a calling on their life to help the people, they've always been betrayed by the people that are closest to them. They've always been betrayed by the people closest to them. You know what I'm saying? So if you're dealing with that, and you feel like something similar to that has happened to you before, you're not alone. You're not alone. If you got something going on and you got somebody who close to you that's questioning, you keep getting these signs that something ain't right. You keep getting these signs that they're not really for you like they say they're for you. You're not tripping. You're not tripping. You ain't having them feelings for nothing. And you got to keep going because you ain't the only one. This been going on since it's been going on, since it's been going on.
Came by to get King to take him to dinner. And 30 years later at a press conference, he slipped because God do baffle your mind. You look. Some of the activities are geared especially for the young who did not have a chance to get to feel or to know what the civil rights movement actually was about. Even as they marched, now they could have stopped in a hotel, but when you think about marching from Memphis to Jackson or Jackson to Memphis, that was a hotel. You stayed in churches, you stayed in people's homes, and that's how we got over. That's how we got through. The struggle was a spiritual struggle. You couldn't pay people to do what we had to do. You couldn't pay people to stand before mad dogs and fire hoses and billy clubs and cattle prods. It was strictly a spiritual and moral movement. So we wanted that dimension to be in the pilgrimage to Memphis. We will revisit the mountaintop speech site. That's the Mason's Temple, where Dr. King made his last address, which he almost didn't make, because the night that we were having that rally, there were tornado warnings, and he was behind on the Poor People's Campaign. And he said, you guys go on over and have the rally. I'm going to stay at the motel and work on the Poor People's Campaign. When we got there and Dr. Abernathy walked in and Jesse Jackson walked in and I walked in and others, people started clapping because they thought Martin was behind us. And so Ralph's preacher said to him, this is not our crowd. And he went to the phone and called Dr. King and said, any of the marches that we had in those days, you have an opportunity to bring the children and bring the family and march with us. And when I finished sharing with them the last hour of Dr. King's life, hurry. But that gave me the wonderful privilege of spending the last hour on earth. 3 preachers in a room, Abernathy, King, and Kyle. And we spent that last hour together in room 306 at the Lorraine Motel. The press is always curious, and writers, what went on? What did you talk about? I say, we just talk preacher talk. What preachers talk about when they get together.
Y'all pay real attention to what you're fixing to hear now.
About 5:45, we walked on the balcony, and he was talking to people in the courtyard. He stood here, and I stood there. Only as I moved away, so we could have a clear shot, the shot rang out. Thank you. Turned around, and then announced him back on the balcony.
Only as I moved away, so you can have a clear shot. The shot rang out. Only as I moved away. I ain't closed none of these tabs, but it is what it is. These tabs are just closing. I had tabs open, but now they just closing. Let me see. Cause I had everything lined up what I wanted to show y'all today. But they just closing, so that's okay. Remember what he just said, right? Remember what he just said.
Nobody want to share. It was different content for bro to share. I think both of the bitches look viral.
Moved away. Y'all see how she moved away? She looked. Pay attention to what she's looking at in the camera, and she moved away. I'm playing this one time, and we moving on.
Nobody want to share. It was different content for bro to share.
Boom! You seen that? You seen that? Y'all saw that?
Like, you know, you're not supposed to be doing this. You asked me, Cuba Christian for me, Cuba Christian for me. No, I told you no. The fuck wrong with you? And then you gonna go to ask your shoes? Like, what the fuck they do? Shit, get our clients.
Hey! Hey! Oh, no!
And she does the same thing as Cass. And look, he took the camera.
Smack the shit out of him.
So if they try to book with somebody,
They try and do that all the time, actually.
yeah, through another name, then you know.
I appreciate that.
He's saying, chill, we gotta go. He's saying, chill, we gotta go. He's freaking out, but she's excited. She was excited about that. She was excited about that. Now, as we get here, we're gonna play this. We moving, y'all. We moving along.
Young community trying to go up. I know y'all in competition and shit like that, and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. But I thought it was like only with the rap shit. Like, I did not think YouTubers was like rappers. Like, that shit getting out of hand. And then
I thought it was only with the rap itch. I didn't think YouTubers was like rappers. I did get out of hand. She's you heard what she said? She compared YouTubers to rappers. Blueface is a rapper. So whatever she's thinking in her mind is correlating with Blueface. Also, Ronnie is a rapper. These things are relevant. She's thinking about how they are like rappers. She didn't know they was like rappers. The rapper that you set up, or the rapper that you got pregnant by, or the rapper that you tried to lie and make think that you was pregnant by, or the rapper whose car you stole, or the rapper whose car you was bringing, who you was bringing a car to.
yeah, I'm not even. No, I don't do that police shit. I ain't going to you. I'm just a little shocked. I'm going live because y'all going to see this shit in the clips. Like, Petey, there's clips. That little bitch with the big fat lips was recording everything. They gonna be like, Krishan Rock was at it, and nobody, nothing. Like, what do you mean? And all I'm doing is working. Okay. Bro had a point. He said what he said. Bro had another point. He said what he said. Why can't we just respect, like, as a black young community trying to go up? I know y'all in competition and shit like that.
Y'all saw the excitement that she had. He got on the phone with somebody that was checking on him. And so now she wants to come like she's trying to talk to everybody and tell them to calm down. When the truth of the matter is, she wanted to see somebody be unalive, and we are not moving over that. We're not moving over that. That is what it is. She wanted that to happen. She's a setup girl, and she didn't want her baby. We're not letting those things go by. We're not. We're not passing over.
But I thought it was like only with the rap shit. Like I did not think YouTubers be really at bro. They really be at bro. Like it's something deep about them too. And I with bro because I with everybody that was there. It was just the fact that they had like YouTube beef and it was going too far. Like and tell me why everybody and their mom have a out here like everybody.
Georgia governor say everybody can carry a license.
That's what I said. These YouTubers are real people in real life. They ain't just YouTubers. They real like in real hoods.
Okay, we are all real people in real life. That's why. Did you think you thought the YouTubers was fake like you? You thought they was putting on a facade like you? You surprised that somebody real? That's not what you used to because of who you are.
And real, they just.
You remember when he said she really with God? That ain't no facade. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about and where I got that from. She really with God. That ain't no facade. Y'all know I'ma play it.
You see that law the governor passed? If you ask me,
That I'm not.
for us to destroy ourselves.
I'm just like that's crazy, bro. Like, what I'm so mad about is because I'm looking at everybody that's doing it, right? Okay. Bro had a point. He said what he said. Bro had another point. He said what he said. Why can't we just respect, like, as a black young community trying to go up? I know y'all in competition and shit like that, and whoopty-whoopty-woo.
Where's the part where she talked about her phone?
Already punched each other. First they was socking each other, right? Then the nigga that was losing, he said, this shit. He took the and then just put the nigga in the face with it, like basically cheating because the squabbling wasn't enough. So then he took all his shit out and then just put it in the face. And we're all looking at him like, one nigga got the camera, nobody calling the cops. I don't got my phone. They put that shit in the corner. And that's why I kept grabbing my shit too at the same time. Like
She kept grabbing her phone. That's what I wanted to play. But y'all also seen how she just said, "Oh, and nobody called the police." But I did just play the part where she said, "Oh no, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't with that police." I was just saying, you was just saying, you don't mean nothing that you say. You don't mean nothing that you say. We're gonna get to the rest of this video, but as these things are played, I am going to play this. I am going to play this. And we're going to move on because I'm more on track today with what we need to show. But I am going to play this. This ain't her first rodeo, man. This ain't her first rodeo. Nobody wanted to believe this.
It's a fact.
Nobody wanted to believe
That's
this.
over a year ago, though.
Hit the like button, y'all.
Anybody.
Thank y'all for putting the ones in the chat. Keep putting the ones in there.
You don't see her for the monster she is, and that's on you. I used to be a monster, but I wasn't a monster towards motherfuckers that provided and took care of me. Her whole time it was a play, and I tried to get Blue to understand that, but I had to respect his wishes.
I used to be a monster, but I'm not a monster no more, and I wasn't a monster with people who put food on my table. Now, did y'all just hear him say, this her whole time here was a play? And I tried to explain that to Blueface. Just because Krishan calls Whack 100 a liar don't mean he a liar. Just because the people who he exposed call him a liar don't mean he's a liar. You got to show me a lie. That's where it's at. We in 2024. We should be beyond that now. You got to show me. We should be that way with everything. You got to show me with the presidential election. You got to show me with an attempt on somebody's life. You got to show me. mayor, anything, any type of elections. You gotta show me, man. Because words don't mean nothing no more. People just running around here saying whatever makes sense to them. Because they feel like people so dumb and diluted as people that we going to just take anything in. No, make people show you. Make them show you, man. Because I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. The points that I'm standing 10 toes in, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you it ain't no Sprite in that cup. I'm going to show you that Ronnie and his son look just alike. I'm going to show you the comparison between Ronnie, Blueface, and Blueface beautiful son. They both got some handsome sons. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. But we know. Don't go off. We know. She don't ever listen to you. Don't defend her. Because she don't ever listen to you anyway. But I'm going to show you. Okay? I'm going to show y'all. So make people show you. Make them show you. Now let's listen to Wet 100 talk about how her entire time there was a play. Now the thing about it is, he's saying that, and he said he tried to explain that to Blueface. Meanwhile, around this same time, somebody keep this in their mind. This video was 8 months ago. Meaning Junior was already here clearly because of the picture that's on the screen, right? But we're going to see how long ago another video was made too. He said her whole time here was a play. And I know somebody who said they pushed her over there. Now let's get into this her whole time there was a play thing. Remember when we said that everything is going according to plan for Rashawn? Remember when we said that Ronnie don't mind all of this stuff because this was all a play? The reason why they came to California in the first place was to do exactly what they did. Everything is going according to plan, which is why we might not understand why Ronnie never came out again after that and said anything about the things that she did. He was just mad at her that day. Now, tell us why was it all a play again? Go ahead.
To be a monster act. But I wasn't a monster towards motherfuckers that provided and took care of me.
Exactly.
Her whole time it was a play.
And that's another thing. He wasn't a monster to motherfuckers that provided and took care of him. Don't cross people that have your back. If somebody riding for you and they being true with you and they being a friend to you and they doing nothing but being honest with you and above board things, don't stab them in the back and then wonder why somebody gonna stab you in the back. You get what you put out. Whether you think people know or whether you think you can fool people or not, you can't fool the Most High. You get what you put out. And for the people who already put out good and they still get fucked over and they still get stabbed in the back, just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Because somebody see what they doing to you. Somebody know what they doing to you. You ain't alone. Somebody see. The Most High see what they doing to you. Just keep going. Keep going.
And I tried to get Blue to understand that, but I had to respect his wishes. And I had to hold my ground and hump that and support that and don't see her for the monster she is. And that's on you. I used to be a monster act, but I wasn't a monster towards motherfuckers that provided and took care of me. Her whole time it was a play. And I tried to get Blue to understand that, but I had to respect his wishes. And I had to hold my ground and humble myself. You know what I'm saying? Because he asked me to. But you hearing it out of my mouth, and I'm going to send you the content. As long as you give me your word, you're going to put it up.
No, put it up. I'm put it up.
It ain't going to be no mistaking. It's going to be time. It's going to be dated.
Wait,
anybody, all my people from Baltimore, they're going to really know it because they're going to see the Baltimore lingo and slang between the two of them. You're going to see that they're acquainted and they've been knowing each other because one guy got a relationship with her sister. You're going to
pay attention to this. One guy got a relationship with her sister. We gotta listen. Remember, she tried to blame it on Tasiki. She was trying to get Tasiki's husband involved in this crap. She probably was trying to get her brother, Ronnie, and Tasiki's husband involved in this crap. And I'm glad that it didn't go down like that. I'm glad it didn't. Because she would have drug her sister down. And her sister probably would have never, well, I ain't going to say never, because Tasiki is talented in several areas, like Blueface. But, yeah, I ain't going to say never.
See anything that they have done this before, the others, you're going to see all that.
Okay, that's what I wanted to get to. He said you're going to see anything that they have done this before to others. Now, they might mean Ronnie. They might mean her older brother. I forget his name. I want to say Dooney. Mookie. Mookie and Ronnie might have did this before the others. Remember when they was in California, who was in that audience? Ronnie and Mookie was in that audience clapping for Krishan. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Ronnie and Mookie were in the audience clapping for her, y'all. So with Whack 100 saying 8 months ago, this went over everybody's head. Everybody had. This went over everybody's head. And he said she called on a Baltimore nigga to be there, to do it. That's what he said, right? He said she called on a Baltimore nigga to do it. Remember?
On Shawnee Malone.
Her name shouldn't be Dynamite.
Why?
Go the route. Oh, she's slow.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I attended Santa Monica in California. 2 years I ran track. Krishan on the track is a beast. It's my world. She likes to outdo herself.
This the sister that she claimed, you know, the sister that she put all this dirt on and was saying was so horrible. This the sister who always had her back. Who always rooted for her and cheered her on. This the sister she turned around and crapped on. She turned around and crapped on this sister. And guess what else? After she crapped on this sister, nobody ever knew all the things that she did to her before that she forgave her for. She had her sister jumped and knew her sister was going to beat them girls like a pope after the fact. She had her jumped and everything after she crapped on her.
A new day.
Like I yell, scream,
say, ooh, that's overcoming it. That's what
I yell, scream, say, ooh. What was that? I yell, scream, say, ooh. This is the comic relief part now. Y'all tell me what was that? What was that? What was that? Say, ooh, girl. What was the fuck was that? What was that, y'all? Y'all tell me what this was.
This is where I release all my anxiety. What I come from is kind of what I was
Hey,
people really
Shreya.
expect. You wouldn't know until I say something. I'm 20 right now.
I'm 6 years older.
Love you,
I'm
girl.
a family of,
I want to hear that.
That's overcoming.
She said I yell, scream,
like
say,
I yell,
ooh.
scream.
Say, ooh. That's
What was that? This the comic relief part. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Why did she say that? That's right. I feel you. That's right. I feel you. I feel you. That's right. That's right. I feel you. You sorry. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you in the chat, sis. I love you. I love you dearly. Yes, y'all. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Yes, we praying for Junior Brown Eyes. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that, y'all. Bear with me, y'all. I promise y'all. We gonna get to that. 111. We gonna get to it. When I read praying for Junior, I looked down and I saw 111. We definitely gonna get into Junior today. We definitely are. Let me start that comment. That was confirmation, Brown Eyes. All right. She called a demon chip. Say ooh oh. Y'all know I'm a fool. I yell, scream, say ooh oh. She called a demon chill. Ain't that something? Let's run that back. Let's run that back. What happened?
Yell, scream.
Say, ooh, overcoming. That's what you're supposed to do. Overcoming. That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, scream.
Say, ooh, overcoming.
Oh, scream.
Say, ooh,
Oh, scream.
say, ooh,
Oh, scream.
say, ooh,
Oh, scream.
say, ooh,
Oh, scream.
say, ooh, overcoming. That's what you're supposed to do.
This is where I release all my anxiety. What I come from is kind of, like people wouldn't expect. You
Oh, Lord. Ooh. Say, ooh. I'm done. That's it for today. I'm out of here. Say, ooh, go. Oh, my goodness. Wait till we get to the talking ish with Bone. Wait till we talk some ish with Bone. I got a clip I'm going to show y'all out of there. This is called comic relief, y'all. We got to laugh to keep from crying with this mess we seeing on a daily basis, y'all. On a daily basis. Y'all know we got to get a good old laugh in there. We got to get a good old laugh in there, y'all. Hey, Amori. We have to say, ooh, go. All right. Back on topic, Lexus. Back on topic. Get right. All right.
but no till I say something. I'm 20 right now.
I'm 6 years older.
I'm a family of, a sibling of 12.
I'm number 8. I'm number 8 out of 12. Krishan is number 11.
I grew up a lot of areas, Radish, Franklin, McCullough.
My dad was incarcerated for 11 years. My mom was at work a lot. Yeah, and then she was on drugs.
When I was little, she used to braid my hair and walk me to school. She used to braid my hair and walk me to school and things like that. And then it starts slowly progressing to her always in the bed. I witnessed my dad, abuse her. I met him when I was 7 because he came home. He was locked up for I don't know how long. I went through abuse, so getting either choked out or beat on. We went from one probably 1-bedroom apartment, and it's all of us, to living with people. I say 9 years I've been homeless for. When I was 9,
She was homeless for 9 years. I just want to know, when did those rich people come into play that just happen to have the same last name as her? Can anybody tell me when she got with the rich people? Because she said that she was with the rich people after she had Junior. She said, I would have been with a rich family. She was talking about how she was rich. But when she came on here, she wanted to win the money, y'all. And to be honest with y'all, when I first saw this was, I believe, right before Junior was born, when I saw this video. Me and a lady named, I believe it was Blue J or Dr. J or Dr. It wasn't Dr. Blue, but I called her Dr. Blue because I remember seeing Dr. Blue on my auntie channel. Shout out to Auntie Sugar Love and shout out to Dr. Blue if you ever see this. But yeah, I remember that I was encouraging her, and it was on a video where she was drunk while she was pregnant, and I didn't even know because I wasn't watching like that. But when I saw this, it got me. But then as I kept watching, I was like, well, I thought she said that she was homeless for 9 years. But then she said she was rich. And so that's what kind of started the questioning of the validity of her story. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of started the questioning of it. If you ask me what happened to me as a kid, I have no problem telling you. I wish that I could forget. I wish I could forget that. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna keep on moving. Everybody got their own trauma. And one thing I know for a fact is if you got two parents that's on drugs, then I know your childhood was rough. It's no question in that. That there was things that happened in your childhood that were not natural. There were things that happened in your childhood that were inhumane. There were things that happened in your childhood that shook you. And but when you come out of that, y'all, you got to make a choice. And this is for everybody that relates to Krishan when it comes to that, right? Because a lot of the people who follow her, some of us call them Christianimals, some of us call them Credum Dum, some of us call them Rock Pipe, some of us call them Crack Rock, some of them call them all these names, right? But I'm learning as we can get more over here to talk to us. I'm learning from the ones that we were able to hold a actual conversation with. I'm learning that in the same way that I just told y'all that, you know, when she told that story about her childhood, a part of it hit me because one of those things that she named happened to me, right? When she said I got choked out or something like that. So I was like, dang, you know, I know what that's like. That happened to me before. And I went back in my mind to that memory when I was a kid and that actually happened to me and I blacked out and I woke up screaming scared, you know. So I thought about that instantly and I connected with the person that was telling that story. Now here's the thing. For the people that watch her that have had that issue in your past, I want you to understand that when you go through things in your past as a kid, you got a decision to make when you become an adult. Are you going to be that or are you going to go away from that? You understand? Are you going to be a Krishan or are you going to be a Carlissa? And I'm not saying that Carlissa is perfect, but what I'm saying is that she decided that she wanted to be different. You know, she didn't want to be the same as what she grew up. You know what I'm saying? She grew up, her mother was on drugs. Krishan's mother was on drugs. Krishan could have been a baby with alcohol fetal syndrome. We don't know because nobody was clocking Big Rock when Little Rock was born. So we don't know, right? And I told y'all I'm not hard on people who deal with addictions because the only thing that I want a person who deal with addictions to do is to get help, is to stop, is to understand they're not alone, understand it's a disease, understand that they will not be judged by me, you know. But and y'all know why. But for the people who connect with her as a kid because of what your childhood was like, and you come on here and you fight for her, and you say, "Oh, see this, that," and then you start having blind loyalty, you start having willful blindness. I want you to understand that y'all are not the same. Unless you literally are like her and you're a heartless, cold person that have allowed your pain to make you a narcissist, if you are like that, then yeah, y'all are the same. But if you are a person who went against what you were what you went through as a kid, if you are a person that wanted to do different, even if you didn't get all the way there, even if you didn't, you know, you made some stumbles and some falls along the way, even if you did that, if your mind and your heart is in the right place, I can work with that because I want people to work with the fact that my mind and heart is in the right place and that I made mistakes. But you don't have to go and cake for somebody that you think had a similar childhood as you. Because this person that told this story wanted to win $10,000. That's the first thing. And from what we know about her after this, from what we know about her after everything we learned after this, I question every single thing that came out of her mouth. Do I think she went through something as a kid? Hell yeah. Both of her parents was on drugs. How could she not go through something as a kid? But But I also told y'all that I know for a fact that she learned how to be manipulative too. That is how they had to survive. They grew up in Baltimore too. All of them still alive that I know of. And the reason why I'm pointing out that all of them still alive that I know of is because this life ain't easy. This life is rough. This life is hard. And for you to be in the streets and be living a certain type of life that they live in, they've obviously been outsmarting people for a long time. They've been outsmarting people for a long time. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of times when people live in the street life and they involved in drugs and they involved in, the streets in any way, somebody gonna end up unalive or incarcerated. Because that's just the way it is set up against us, right? They all still here. The mama and the daddy still, they have learned how to manipulate. They had to in order to survive as long as they did, and as many of them as it is, and nobody fell by the wayside. They know how to move, shake, and manipulate, y'all. They had to. To survive, they had to. But then when you become an adult, you got to make some decisions. You got to make some decisions. And depending on what decision you make, depends on how the world, not the world, F the world. The decision that you make depends on how the Most High looks at you. Depends on how the Most High sees you. Because we got the freedom of choice. You see what I'm saying? You got a choice to make, y'all, after that. That's all I'm saying. We can connect with her as a kid, or at least the story that she told us she went through as a kid, which, like I said, I'm not negating those struggles. There's no way you didn't have a struggle with two parents on drugs. There's no way. But she learned how to manipulate in all of this. And the problem that me and my sister Soraya and other women that I have spoke to privately about this is that when you became in a situation where you didn't have to do that no more, you still wanted to do it. Therefore, you wasn't doing it because you had to. You was doing it for the thrill. You got a thrill out of breaking the law. You got a thrill out of setting up people. You got a thrill out of R-wording people. You robbing. You got a thrill out of unaliving people. You got a thrill out of doing it. Because there came a point when you didn't have to no more. But you wanted to stay in the streets and you wanted to continue to do this. And it's not like she just had a mindset where she was in the streets and her mind is in a box. No, that wasn't the issue. It's the fact that she likes to see people get unalive. It's the fact that she likes to see black men fighting and unaliving each other. I got a problem with that. It's the fact that she didn't want to have her baby. It's the fact that she wanted to dead it with Hennessy and she toasted the glass with the phone to all the other women that was drinking while they pregnant too. That they connected with her in that way. And that says something about your character. Because even if you did do that, you don't feel bad about it. You don't feel like you want to tell the next person is wrong. You want to continue to perpetuate it. You want to live by the negativity. I can't with it. I can't.
And when I first went homeless, and when she said we was going to get a home like in a couple days, I believed that. And I kept believing that. And it ended up being like, oh, I'm 15, 16 now. I'll go through all my day because I'm focused in my class, my friends. Oh, at lunch. Oh, I got training with this coach. But then when all that's over, I'm like, oh, I don't have a home. I start getting love and support from like my coaches, my friends, and things like that. And then everything just start changing for me.
Here's Shawnee.
I'm the youngest in the competition.
Now here's the reason why we're watching this, y'all. This is the reason we're watching it, for this scene right here. Y'all ready?
More than most. It was a struggle growing up.
My show called. I was like so overwhelmed. Like, okay, cool. You want me to come on?
I've been tapped in beast mode this whole time. I'm ready to just win this money. Let's go.
Oh, I won. I won the money.
Boom. Boom. Shawnee, they didn't call her, be very clear. They wasn't calling her Rock, man. They wasn't calling her Rock, man. They wasn't calling her Rock. Y'all see what they was calling her? Shawnee and Ronnie, Jaden and Jonathan. We need to be very clear. I said this months ago. Shawnee and Ronnie, man. Shawnee and Ronnie. That's what it is. That's what it's supposed to be. They made this baby. Now this Jonathan, Jaden, and Journey in her belly. I'm gonna say it again. This Jonathan, Jaden, and Journey in her belly. This is Shawnee and this is Ronnie, and they don't take pictures together because they selling Shawnee. They selling Shawnee. They selling Shawnee, Sean. Anybody remember that name, Shawnee, Sean? I know that name. I remember that name, Shawnee, Sean. They was selling Shawnee's, Sean. Ronnie and Shawnee was selling Shawnee's, Sean. Meanwhile, Jaden and Jonathan, they was over here in LA getting it out the mud, doing whatever they need to do because they're ready to get on. They're ready to get to the bread. Jonathan done dropped out of college because they ran his time and they know he's going to go D1 and they being selfish and they using him in a game just because they know when they put him in a game that they're going to win the game, but they being selfish to him. And they started his time and he got an ego issue. So he don't know how to handle his anger. He becoming a man and he got all these new hormones in him. And guess what he does? He walks away and drops out of college. I don't need y'all. Y'all need me. Well, lesson learned. You cannot withdraw from school and then come back 2 weeks later and say you changed your mind. It don't work like that. So boom. Now Jonathan and Jaden getting it out the mud. And Jonathan like, nah, I ain't done yet. I ain't gonna go to the streets. I ain't gonna start pimping. I'm gonna start rapping. All right, let me see how this go. Now he cooking. He in the lab. He in the studio. He in the lab. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you bust down. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you bust down. Boom. Smash. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Jaden like, put your jewelry up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can get into all that. Right? Meanwhile, Shawnee and Ronnie over here plotting and scheming. Shawnee and Ronnie over here plotting and scheming, man. Plotting and scheming. Boom. Guess what happens with Shawnee and Ronnie? Boom. Shawnee booked this show. That show he said that they went to. When they went to California for this show, you know what they did? They looked at the lay of the land. And they said, oh, we can get money out here. Let's go to this ex-trafficking building and run it up. So they went back to California. They did that. Their first day there, they unalived somebody. Boom. Ronnie's in jail. Shawnee got to make it on her own with that money she won that she was supposed to take to her family. That's what she told Fox she was going to do anyway. That's why she gave them that story and said she was homeless for years. But nobody knew that it was a rich family that really took care of her and that she really wasn't homeless. Nobody knew that. That was her story. You know why she told that story? Because she knows how to manipulate. So boom, they unalive somebody, Ronnie in jail. Boom. Jay, the homegirl Jay. Boom, Ronnie, Coronathon. And then guess what Ronnie does? He pushed her over there. Now guess what? Between Ronnie, Homeland Security, and other law enforcement groups, somebody put Krishan in that house with Blueface. And Blueface thought it was his idea. Blueface thought that he made that decision on his own. Yeah, he do. He don't realize that she was inserted in that situation like WAC 100 said. What did WAC 100 say, y'all? What did he tell Blueface about Shawnee? What did he tell Blueface about Shawnee, y'all? Let's hear it again, Wack. Let's go.
To be a monster act, but I wasn't a monster towards motherfuckers that provided and took care of me. Her whole time it was a play, and I tried to get Blue to understand that, but I had to respect his wishes, and I had to hold my ground.
Her whole time here was a play. Her whole time here was a play, and I tried to get Blue to understand that, but I had to humble myself. This man just said her whole time here was a play. Somebody pushed her over there, planted her over there, incepted her over there, inserted her over there. She ended up over there, and Blue thought it was his idea. Nah, brother. Nah, brother. She was placed over there, bruh. She was placed over there, bruh. And with the ego issues that he does deal with, right? With the ego issues that he does deal with, it was a recipe for disaster. But luckily, he had a lot of people on his side trying to chase that demon away. Trying
and humble myself.
And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Please don't get me wrong. When it's Blue turn to get it, he gonna get it. Because he does have ego issues. And he took Jaden, his mama, his family, all of them, right or wrong, no matter what y'all think about Carlissa, she did not deserve to be like, for that to happen. Especially in her son's house. In her son's house. She was the one paying for the studio time for him to make Tatiana. I said Tatiana. But no, she did that. She always supported him. Let's get on Carlissa with the football coaches. Staying on the football field, using her headlights as lights so he could keep practicing. Being there for her son, going back and forth to the prison for Andre. But making sure that Blue and Callie making moves, doing what they need to do. Putting her acting dreams to the side. Putting her money and her time into her kids. Wanting them to be better than her. Wanting them to be better than her. Just like she wanted to be better than her mother. She wanted to make changes. One dad didn't work out. This was a bad idea. And then the second time you get pregnant, okay, this was a bad idea. The third time you get married first, and then you get pregnant. But then you see that didn't work. And she didn't get married again until both of her children graduated. That's a woman who wanted to make changes. Still make mistakes, man. Still fell along the way. But didn't want to keep making the same mistake. She was on a search to be better and a search to be great. She wanted to be better than what happened last time. That's a woman in my eyes that wakes up and says, how can I get better than I was yesterday? And that's the type of energy that I respect. No shade to Krishan, mama, but you did have 12 children, and they say it was by the same man or the same two men. I don't know. But what I'm saying is that the definition of insanity is to continue to do the same thing over and over and respect a different result. You ain't going to get a different result unless you do something different. So these are two people that have been raised by two different mothers going through two different things, and they handle those things in two different ways. Shawnee and Ronnie, Jaden and Jonathan. East Coast, West Coast. Smashed into each other. How did that happen? She was placed over there in the Blue Girls Club. That's how it happened.
Because he asked me to. But you hear it out of my mouth, and I'm going to send you the content. As long as you give me your word, you're going to put it up.
Don't put it up. Put it up.
It ain't going to be no mistaking. It's going to be time. It's going to be dated. Anybody, all my men, all my people from Baltimore, they're going to really know it because they're going to see the Baltimore lingo and slang between the two of them. You're going to see that they're acquainted and they've been knowing each other because one guy got a relationship with her sister. You're going to see in the things that they have done this before, the others, you're going to see all that. So while she's playing, let's let the world know who she really is. She will go to no lengths, bro, to keep the clout going. That baby's a spite baby. She's refusing the blood test with Blueface and the other gentleman that said he was sexually active with her the whole time. Dude provide.
Pay attention. Pay attention to this part. Pay attention, because I also keep the comments going, though. Y'all holding it down heavy in the comments. Thank y'all. Don't forget to put the ones in there. If you ain't got nothing to say, just put a one in there. If you ain't got nothing else to say, that's cool, too. If you got something to say, put it in the chat. Put your thoughts in the chat. Y'all are also a part of this show. Y'all are a very intricate part of this show. Y'all comments mean a lot, even if you just put a one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Even if I can't get to it and read it, I appreciate it. And the replay gang gonna see it. But sure. Now, as he was saying, he said they've done this to other people before. Geronimo Vasquez was a hit. He was a hit. They tried to rob that man, and they ended up unaliving that man. They've done this to several people before. That's right. That's right.
You're going to see anything that they have done this before, the others, you're going to see all that. So while she's playing, let's let the world know who she really is. She will go to no lengths, bro, to keep the clout going. That baby's a spite baby. She's refusing the blood test with Blueface and the other gentleman that said he was sexually active with her the whole time. Dude provided proof that he was sexually active with her the whole time. The baby favors it. So all we saying is, yo, we'll pay for the blood test. Let's be sure, because Zeus's blood test, they don't want to stand on it. But we didn't see who did what, and that was allegedly through your belly button. The baby's here. We got another man. You know, the baby has a right to know who his father is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Pick the celebrity.
Do you really think that baby is not Blueface baby?
This is niggas, bro. Like, you know that. And dude ain't coming on no clout shit. He provided all the information to show us that that's what that was. Like, when the bitch stole the car, that was him telling the bitch, get here. I don't give a fuck how you get here. Bitch stole the nigga car, drove clear across the country, got caught in Oklahoma. It's what she on paper for now. So what I'm telling you is, right, this is what's right. Fuck Blueface, fuck Rock, fuck the other dude. That baby has a right to know what DNA is running through his veins. And I think it's honorable and a respectable thing to allow a DNA blood test to happen with that child and these two men. So all doubt is eliminated. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yo, I can't believe she tried to set him up.
She's bro. Yeah, she tried to set him up. After my man robbed and killed, tried to set him up. You know, in all robberies, niggas a chance of murder, especially fucking with a gangster nephew. A gangster.
Geronimo Vasquez.
He ain't gonna lay down.
Geronimo. Rest in peace to Geronimo Vasquez.
He's giving a description of what's in the house. You know, she know what this is that, all.
Do y'all know that Geronimo Vasquez owned the building? Do y'all remember Ronnie telling the story? And he told a story about somebody who rented them the apartment. We missed that. We missed that, didn't we? We missed the fact that Geronimo was there first. He let them in. He had the key. They was doing a hit on Geronimo Vasquez. And then lied and said that he tried to essay her. Wow.
That he gonna pin drop in the windows and this, and then even tells why she wants to have it done.
Why?
The sister and the baby mama, talking about 2-5, all that detail, A to Z. This is why Whack 100 don't fuck with her.
Boom. That's enough, Whack. Because we still got to get back. But did y'all hear what he said? Now, matter of fact, let's do it one more time.
My client to leave her alone.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna lay down.
Geronimo Vasquez didn't lay down. That's why he not here no more, y'all. Rest in peace to that man. He didn't lay down. You in Los Angeles, and you thought you was finna pull one on Geronimo that scares, and he was ready. He didn't lay down. And you chased him down and you unalived him.
He's giving a description of what's in the house. She know what this is that, all that. He go to pin drop, the windows, and this. And then even tells why she wants to have it done.
Why?
The sister and the baby mama knocked my tooth out.
Boom. The sister and the baby mama knocked my tooth out. Everybody said that this wasn't true. They didn't believe this. But then what about this? What about this?
Baby mama number. Her address. I'm flying all my siblings out, nigga.
Oh.
I'm going gang, 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 gang.
Oh.
Where's Karan at?
Oh. Who is Karan, y'all? Karan-a-thon. Who is Karan? Karan is Ronnie. Karan Krishan, Ronnie Shani. Karan Krishan, Ronnie Shani. Karan. Krishan, Ronnie Shani. Ain't that funny?
Yo, where's my mans? Nigga, I'm glowing. I don't give a fuck. Where's my bag now? Bro, I need a bag for my teeth.
Boom! I need a bag for my teeth. What?
They're fucked up.
Cause the sister and the baby mama, right?
And I'm not finna cry.
No, you ain't gonna
cry.
Yeah.
Running through some fucking wood.
Why running through the woods? Wow.
Oh God.
Wow.
Fuck,
I didn't know they had woods in Los Angeles. I thought that was like desert and stuff. But hey, it is what it is. We're gonna do that one more time and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Because we know all these things. We're just being reminded. That's all. It ain't nothing wrong with being reminded. That is all that is happening right now. We're going to do this one more time for the ones in the back of the back. For the ones in the woods. For the ones in some fucking woods. We're going to do this one more time for you all. Pay attention. And you might learn something.
I keep my man robbed and killed. Try to say, in all robberies, there's a chance of murder. Especially
Geronimo.
That's what gangster. He ain't gonna
That's
lay down.
scarce. Ain't lay down.
She's giving a description of what's in the house. She know what this is that, all that. He go to pin drop, the windows, and this. And then even tells why she wants to have it done.
What?
The sister and the baby mama knocked my tooth out.
The sister and the baby mama knocked my tooth out. I'm going all out. I'm going gang, 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 gang. Really?
I'm flying all my siblings out, nigga. I'm going gang, 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 gang. Where's Karan at?
Where's Ryan at?
Yo, where's my mans? Nigga, I'm glowing. I don't give a fuck. Where's my bag now? Bro, I need a bag for my teeth.
Ooh. Ooh. And people said Wet 100 was lying. We'll because that ain't even the whole point of it. You still don't believe it? You don't believe Tasiki either? You don't believe Tasiki?
This man got a big old heart.
You don't believe Tasiki? You don't believe Tasiki either?
I just hope people.
You and your sister, you and Krishan.
I just hope people stop attaching me and her. It's like I've let her apologize to me so many times. Just like with the whack stuff that he just posted with her trying to set up Blue like 3 years ago. When she got caught for that, she said that I did that.
When she got caught for that, she said that I did that. Is there anybody in the chat that don't understand that? Huh? Is there anybody in the chat that don't understand that? understand that? Who don't understand that? Thank you, Erica. Y'all, please hit the like button for your girl. Hit the like button, support the content, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to participate in supporting this content to continue to come back on a daily basis, I can't do it without y'all. I can't do it without y'all. Send your $3 donations to the Cash App, $QINGLEXUS. Feel free to send what you want to send. I appreciate it. The people who send more than $3, y'all make up for the lack thereof. Y'all make up for the lack thereof. And I understand if you can't donate or you're not in a position to right now. I get it. Because I'm not in a position to donate to my favorite YouTuber right now. I know what that's like. Hit me with a like, man. Hit me with a like. Put a 1 in the chat. Support the channel with your comments, your likes, your shares. You're subscribing. You're hitting the notification. Coming in here when we pop in here. Noti Gang, shout out to y'all. But I also want to say shout out to the replay gang too. I love y'all too, replay gang. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, replay. Hit the like button, replay gang. Shout out to all my girls moderating for the replay gang as well. We love and appreciate y'all. We love and appreciate y'all. And I'm going to start back putting the replay gang comments on the beginning of the next video. Replay gang, you can also donate as well. Replay gang, you can donate as well. I will give you a shout out and thank you properly at the beginning of the next live or at the end of the next live. Sometimes I post it on the community wall. If your name has anonymous on it, then I will just simply say thank you to the anonymous person that supported our platform. Look at the screen. The Cash App is on the screen right now. Boom, that's the Cash App. $QINGLEXUS via Cash App. It's also scrolling at the bottom of the screen, you guys. Where it says fair use, if you keep looking, it says, I thank you guys so much for your support. $QINGLEXUS. $3 donation to support the platform. Thank you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, family. That's what that says. Now let's keep going.
She said that was me and a model in one of my music videos because she getting caught up on some dumb shit that she does. And that, like, literally, what if those guys would have believed her? Mm-hmm. They could have literally came and tried to harm me and my family. Mm-hmm. She put me in harm's way so many times.
Put a 1 in the chat if you heard Whack 100 say one of the dudes messed with her sister. One of the dudes is in a relationship with her sister.
And I keep, like, every time he was like, I'm so sorry. And I asked her, why would you do that?
We sorry, Tasiki. Tasiki, we sorry. We sorry, Tasiki, that you even had to deal with that. And you finna tell us that she said, oh, I'm so young. What? You so young. What? That's the manipulation.
I made a dumb decision.
I'm so young, I made a dumb decision. Now, she said that to her sister because that's been an excuse before that worked. That was the excuse that she used to use before that worked for Tasiki. So she said the same one that always works, but Tasiki wasn't going for it this time.
And sent her motherfucking DMs, which is up top of her setting up and attempting to get Blueface robbed and killed because she was mad about the baby mama that came. Fuck what I'm talking about. It's up top. So
boom. Boom, boom, bam, bam. She was upset about this. This is why she was mad. Yeah. 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 on film, man. It's on film, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. She said on crib. She said on crib. She said on crib. She said on crib. Look at our girl. Look at our girl, Jay. Come on now, Jay. Shout out to I think it was Pinky Black. Shout out to Pinky Black. Thank you for reminding me to show Jaden looking unbothered. 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 That's right. That's right. She said up. They said up. Come on, Jaden. Come through, girl. Come through, girl. Come through, girl. You look good, girl. Girl, you look good, girl. Come through. Come through, Miss Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She thought she was going to go outside. The queen can move anywhere on the board. And that's big facts. Now, let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. That's big facts. Now we back at it. Anybody that don't want to believe that this was anything other than a setup, I don't know what to tell you. Because this video has been packed with facts. Packed with receipts. This video has been packed with facts, packed with receipts. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't get it, then you ain't gonna get it, honey. This video has been packed with facts.
It was different content for broker shit.
Both
of the bitches was viral. Nobody want to share. It was different content for broker shit. I think both of the bitches was viral.
It's different. Like, you know you're not supposed to be doing this. You asked me first, Cuba Christian for me, Cuba Christian for me. No, I told you no. The fuck wrong with you? And then you gonna go to ask your shoes? Like, what the fuck they do? They get our clients money.
Hey! Oh, no!
And she does the same thing as Cass. And look, he took the camera.
Smack the shit out of him.
So if they try to book with somebody,
They try and do that all the time, actually.
yeah, through another name, then you know.
I appreciate that.
That hurt it. That hurt it. Don't what? Don't what? Don't what? Don't what? And then you leave there, and this is what we get when you leave. This is what we get when you leave. Shout out to Nine Mac for always catching everything. Shout out to Nine Mac. Shout out to Nine Mac. And look at what we got here. Look at what we got here.
Krishan Rock goes back and forth with Brother Petey after an altercation at her 20v1 interview.
Desiree, that's a great question. Desiree said, why she say don't? That's right, Desiree. She calling it. She want it to happen, Desiree. She want another situation like what happened with Geronimo Vasquez. She tried to do the same thing that she did to Geronimo to Blueface because of his sister and his baby mama making her tooth get knocked out. That's what she looked at it as instead of saying, I ran into the statue. Nobody slammed her into the statue or nothing. She ran into the statue. But she's a narcissist. So guess what she gonna do? Find somebody else to blame it on. Guess why that bothers me? You know why that bothers me? Because it's a baby out there that I know she finds reasons to say the baby is the cause for this. The baby is the cause for that. Because that's how she moves. That's how she is. That's why I'm concerned. That's why I believe the chips are falling where they may. Because even if we can't see it, all we can do is say, well, looking at the facts of what we have seen, we feel like this, that, and the third. And if she can deny them, but guess what? God sees everything. The Most High sees everything. Okay? You can't lie to Yah. You cannot. Period. Now let's go, y'all. Let's go. One's in the chat. We're going to let this ride all the way through.
Get off live.
Hey.
Get off live. Won't get off live.
Y'all better post that shit.
Y'all better post it. She want them to post
all that shit. I'm on live. I got no beef with this.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I did help them out. I look, bye, y'all. I stopped before this and being today.
Somebody, y'all know what I just caught and what I just realized? Is that somebody just said, you didn't help them out. And she said, I did help them out. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I heard that.
What? I lost my... Because I could tell I'm an angel, bro. Look. What? I'm staying on live because if at least I got the proof. All right, Rufus. Because that was
somebody said you didn't even help them out. She said I did help them out. Y'all heard that? I ain't gonna rewind it no more. I just want y'all to hear that part because I missed it. But
I'm on live. I got no beef with this.
Be sure
I got
to
no
like,
beef with this. I got no beef with this. Sounds like somebody's trying to make people think that she didn't have anything to do with it.
comment, and subscribe.
I did help them out.
I did help them out. She said that because somebody said she didn't. Somebody peeped game. And that somebody might be Petey or somebody else in the building. That's all. I just wanted to point that out. We're going to let it ride.
Hey, look, bye, y'all.
Bye.
I stopped before this and being today. What? I lost
my...
Because I could tell I'm an angel, bro. Look. What? I'm staying on live because if at least I got the proof. All right, Rufus. Because that was a one.
Get off live.
That was a what?
Get off live.
All right, Rufus.
Get off live.
All right, Rufus.
That ain't doing nothing.
It ain't, but
it ain't. Just get off live.
It's recorded.
Just get off live, though.
No.
Krishan,
we need to make it out of here.
Get off live.
Okay, give me a second. Let's leave the premises first. Cause they crazy.
Get off live.
But I respect whoever came that didn't want no smoke with me because
I respect whoever came that didn't want no smoke with me. I respect whoever came. I respect whoever came. I respect whoever came. I respect whoever came. That's who she had the respect for. She had no respect for the people that she was in the room with. She had no respect for them. She just went to go pick up a bag, and she picked up some extra money because she dropped that low. She dropped that low. But it's no fun unless she says it out loud. That's how narcissists are, unfortunately, y'all. Unfortunately, it's no fun for a narcissist for them to be doing something behind your back and for you to have absolutely no idea, because ignorance is bliss. They want to make you suffer. They want to make you rack your brain and try to understand some of the things that they do to you and around you. So you know what they do? They make sure that you know or have a hint in some way of what they really did, because it's no fun for them to just get away with it. They got to drop a hint or either completely say it out loud what they really did, because they want to make you react. It sucks. And it sucks that they're running around this world just all wild and free. How's your kids? How's your wives? How's your mamas? How's your daddies? How's your cousins? How's your daughters? How's your sons? Because they just running amok around it. They running amok.
That shit was crazy. Right.
She said right. She said right because somebody in the comments probably telling her, don't listen to your brother. He can't tell you what to do. You big rock. You got the big money. You feed him. You take care of him. That money is paying your bills. That's crazy about you, sis. Yeah, that's for you, Erica.
Where we heading, boss?
We leaving Atlanta. ATL, I had a hell of
Amazing time.
experience.
Yep. ATL, I had a hell of an experience. This was her little finale, girl. She thought she was going to come on down here to my state, Georgia, the state of Georgia. And you thought you was just going to come down here to Georgia and run amok. When you ain't know that because it's really toting that thing around here. You ain't know. You said, oh, everybody and their mama got one. Yeah, everybody, their mama and everything got one. Yeah. Stand your ground out here. Yeah. Geronimo could have stood his ground out here. Yeah. You thought you was going to come to Georgia and have a great, this is her grand finale. Georgia, I had an amazing time. That's what usually how people act when they coming from a concert or when they coming from some event that was just amazing and made them happy. This is what she's celebrating. Be very clear. For the ones in the back that just want to find something wrong with what I'm saying, face the fact. Face the facts. Face the facts, man. And stop being so busy hating on me that you can't see that it's a reason behind everything that I'm doing. I'm not going to do anything with no purpose behind it. Everything that I do and I show on here is going to be used as a learning tool. Not just for y'all, for me too. It's a reason behind everything that I'm doing on here. Because I want, at the end of the day, to be on the right side of history. When I go back and look at the things that I have done on YouTube, I want to be proud of it. When I look at the things that I've done in my foundation, I want to be proud of it. When I look at the things that I've done in my business, I want to be proud of it. I want my kids to be proud of it. And I want that word proud, we kind of just discussed that recently. So I'll say the word pleased. I want to be pleased with my work. Right? Because we got to watch that ego. We got to watch that pride. We got to watch that flesh. We got to watch it. right? Because we don't want to end up with an ego issue like some people we know, right? So let's take that word pride out of it. I want to be pleased with my work. I want God to, in the Most High, I want the Most High Himself to be pleased with me. Okay? I want my children to be pleased with my work. I want y'all to be pleased with my work. Right? Because we got to watch our egos at all times. At all times. You don't want to end up like this.
Never again. No, bro.
Ooh. And you know what? That's one of her favorite things to say. Whole time, whole tea, whole tea, whole tea. I was just doing this whole time. That's her favorite word. Whole time she was a crybaby with no money that stopped getting bookings, especially after this, because she doesn't do anything but cause trouble, lie, and steal, kill, and destroy. Yes, that is facts, Kiana. Thank you, Kiana. Thank you, Kiana. Come through, Kiana. Indira said maybe she wanted to be connected to the possible with hopes it would go news channel viral. You got it. You got it, Indira. And her other case would pop up, adding to her infamy and reputation. You got it. Y'all on point. Y'all on point. Decipher what you got. She know better than to go to the Southie without it. You already know she know better. Because Texas gonna hold them accountable. Georgia gonna stand their ground. Florida gonna stand their ground. She already know, man. You can't come all around here with all of that. Mobile, Alabama gonna stand their ground. You ain't seen the famous twins. People say, why the famous twins ain't in jail? Why they ain't da-da-da? Because if you get into a fight and you pull out a brick and you foul, you stood your ground. So they're going to leave and they're going to give them their weapon back. That's how they do it in the South. That's how they do it down South. You get in a fight with somebody and you going to go sit downtown for a minute, explain to them what happened. If you got it on camera, that's even better. They're going to give you the blick back and tell you to go home and be safe. That's how they do it down South. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Great T News in the building. What's up? What's up? And Cutie TV collabs. Oh, is that the real Great T? Is that the real one? Big facts, they gonna fight her ass up and down there. Exactly. You already know. You already know.
I'm gonna explain to y'all what happened right now. What happened? PD, shut the up for real. Like, shut up.
Now he go to ego.
No, shut the.
Now he go to ego and pride. She about to let get in the way.
You shut up and you shut the up. No.
Now she gonna be saying what the people in the chat saying. Why you listening to him? Why you letting him tell you what to do? Hey, I'm glad y'all came through. It's good to see you. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Thank you, Queen Tay. Hey, boo. Uh-oh. They out jail, no. Got out on the 4th. See, yeah. They out of jail now. They got out on the 14th. See what I'm saying? They gonna give it back to you and tell you, watch yourself. You got the right to protect yourself. They gonna say that.
Then get another car, bro. Get another car. Get another car. I will. I'm about to get out this car. Like, no, like, they're getting on my nerves. Stop being annoying. Stop being annoying.
And she gonna get right back in the
He's
car.
annoying as shit. What are you doing? Keep yelling. No.
I heard they out. Yeah.
We at this 20 V20 again. They just pull up. They said what they said. Bro wasn't listening. So then they get like what what
why you looking around like that? Right. Somebody tell me why she looking around like this. Why you looking around like Ronnie was in that car when he was telling on you?
when bro was right, like nobody's saying no, don't. I'm the only one screaming, don't. They like, Krishan, you gotta get out of here. No, he finna pull that motherfucking trigger on that. What the? I'm not finna witness that. So boom. I'm like, I'm not finna witness that. Like, what the? I just couldn't help it. Like, I didn't give a. We was running. There's nowhere to run for. I'm not finna run outside. Who's waiting outside? I'm finna stay my ass where we're at. I have security. I'm behind my security. He like, who should I blow? And I'm like, don't blow nobody yet. They ain't pointing no over here to me. They pointed at that. Tell them stop. Like, I don't know. Like, it was crazy.
Yep. That's why.
Like, bro was literally looking at a fucking. I felt him, like the one that was looking at the. I'm like, don't. Bro, don't do it.
That ain't what you said.
You beat him up. Y'all already punched each other. First, they was socking each other, right? Then the nigga that was losing, he said, this shit. He took the and then just up the nigga's face with it. Like, basically cheating because the squabbling wasn't enough. So then he took all his shit out. And then just put it in the face.
Because
he
want to
all
taste.
Looking at him like, one nigga got the camera, nobody calling the cops. I don't got my phone. They put that shit in the corner.
You talking about
that's why I kept
grabbing
my shit too at the same time. Like, my security like, all right, stay right here in the corner. Okay. But that over there about to get up. Tell them not to shoot him.
Right. Why should he have to blow? Yeah.
Yes. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
What just happened,
exactly. I got you. Why would they be asking her that? Great questions. She too involved. That's right. You know why she too involved, sis? Because she involved, sis. She involved, y'all. It's exactly what we thinking. Just how Desiree just popped that up and asked that question. Why would they ask that? That's your discernment, sis. You are on point, sis. You are on point, my girl. That is what we need to trust. That voice that just told you. Why are they asking her that? That's that discernment. That's that discernment. And that's what we need to trust ourselves. We've been taught to lie to ourselves. And when we see the truth right in our face, we doubt it. Lying to yourself is the most dangerous thing, y'all. And trust me, I know. I don't know what it is that's happening these days with me, but I'm realizing so many things, y'all. And one of our biggest problems is the fact that we started lying to ourselves a long time ago. A lot of great grandmas ago, we started lying to ourselves, y'all. And we got to wake it up. We got to wake ourselves up. We got to wake our DNA up, y'all. We don't need to lie to ourselves no more. Just imagine if we trusted ourselves, for real, what we can do with each other and where we could be.
20v20. Like, these YouTubers be really at, bro. They really be at, bro. Like, it's something deep about them, too. And I with bruh because I with everybody that was there. It was just the fact that they had like YouTube beef.
Right, Gia. I remember that.
And it was going too far. Like, and tell me why everybody and their mom have a out here, like everybody.
Your government say everybody can carry a license.
That's what I said. These YouTubers are real people in real life. They ain't just YouTubers. They real like.
What did you think they were?
They just.
What did you think they were?
That I'm not. I'm just like,
boom. I ain't want to pause it, y'all, but I had to pause it for this. Her dopamine levels are on a milli. Yes, girl. That's what's going on there. A millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire. Yes, she going like that. Her dopamine like a milli. Yes, ma'am. That is exactly what's going on. You got that discernment, girl.
That's crazy, bro. Like, what I'm so mad about is because I'm looking at everybody that's doing it, right? Okay. Bro had a point. He said what he said. Bro had another point. He said what he said. Why can't we just respect, like, as a black young community trying to go up? I know y'all in competition and shit like that.
I know you ain't about to try to give no girl. No, ma'am.
Woo.
What? You got stuck? You got stuck, didn't you? You got stuck, didn't you? Because that's not your lane. That's not what you do. You don't try to stop the violence. You got stuck. You was trying to play a role and you got stuck because you don't have the bandwidth to say it, because you don't have the empathy to feel it. You wanted him to, you know that word, y'all, that I'm trying not to say because I don't know how they feel about it. But you wanted him to unload that thing. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. That's why your dopamine in your brain was going a milli, a milli, a milli, a milli, a milli, a milli, a milli. Yeah, that's crazy about you, sis.
But I thought it was like only with the rap shit. Like, I did not think YouTubers was like.
You got stuck, girl. Look. She got stuck.
As a black young community trying to go up, I know y'all in competition and shit like that.
But
whoopty-woo.
But what? Nothing. She got stuck. Look, nothing to say. Yeah.
I thought it was like only with the rap shit. Like, I did not think YouTubers was like rappers. Like, that shit getting out of hand. And then
right. You're right, sis. Lakeisha, you're right, girl.
Yeah, I'm not even. Nah, I don't do that police shit. I ain't going with you. I'm just a little shocked. I'm going live because y'all going to see this shit in the clips. Like, PD, there's clips.
Exactly.
That little bitch with the big fat lips was recording everything.
Look. When it comes to that, she gon' dial up, girl. She don't dial up, girl. She on that dial up, girl.
They gonna be like Krishan Rock was at it and nobody nothing. Like, what do you mean? And all I'm doing is working.
Yes, I do. I do see it, sis. I do.
I'm telling you, that's how I went crazy. Like, pulled out tears and then pulled no tears.
Oh, did I get
But it was
one?
so weird. Like, I was yelling so loud, you'll think that he was trying to pull the on me. I was really like, don't like. PD, like, let's go. Run out back. Who's waiting out back in the car? Like,
what are you talking about? Now you're just telling dumbass lies. Like, shut up.
No, you just don't want your name involved.
Hey, let me make sure it don't say anonymous and it don't say anonymous. Thank you, Queen Tay, that's you. I don't know if you want me to say the name, but it's SM is the initial. Oh, yeah. I'm going to just say Queen Tay. I ain't going to say your name, girl. Thank you, girl. You the first and the only one to donate for the day, girl. Thank you. I love you, man. I'm in here having fun. Y'all already know. I know y'all can tell from how I came in to how I am now, y'all. It's y'all, man. It's y'all. If I could, like, just stay, doing this, like, and take care of my kids while being on live, I probably would never get off. I wouldn't. That would be the best of worlds. Watching my kids running around, playing, talking on the phone, doing whatever they want to do, and I'm on live. Oh, can you see it, y'all? Can you see it? I can see it in a beautiful home that we in, where now I'm able to vlog because I'm in. Ooh, y'all, I can see it, y'all, and I'm gonna keep writing and I'm gonna keep manifesting. Because that's what God gave us the power to do when he made us in his image. As long as it is in his name and he gets the reverence and we go through him, our tongue is as mighty as a sword. And we're going to continue to call good things in our life. Just like Desiree pointed out the fact that she was trying to call the word D, the death word, she was trying to call that into the room. That's why she said that. You was on point with that, sis. That is why she said that. But instead of calling out negativity, we're going to call out positivity on our lives, y'all. We got to. We got to, y'all. And if you don't know nothing about that, I'm going to say this real quick and we're going to keep going. Speak positiveness. Speak positivity into your life. Speak positivity into your life. Speak it out loud. Even if people say, you talking to yourself, you're crazy. No, speak positivity out loud in your life. Speak it out loud and command it in your life. Because just like our tongue is powerful, that in a negative way, like when she was trying to use it, we can use it in a positive way, y'all. God made us in his image, and when he blew that breath of life up in us and gave us a tongue to speak, he gave us a piece of his glory, a piece of his power. We can speak life and death with our tongue. So let's speak life. Let's speak life. Let's speak happiness. That's why I said let's use our imagination, y'all. I'm on fleek right now, y'all. In our imagination, I'm serving looks, and y'all serving looks. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to get there. We're going to get there. This is the ground floor. This is the beginning. This day one. Y'all my day ones. And I'm ready to blast off, y'all. I'm ready to blast off. And I'm glad that I got y'all with me. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it.
Oh, I get it. But we just went through some weird shit. What are you talking about?
Stop mentioning my name. Stop mentioning my name.
Oh, wait,
we have nothing to do with that.
Exactly. So don't mention my name.
Okay, stop crying like a little bitch.
No.
For real.
No.
He did.
Because that's what you was doing.
And now she going to call him a B word now, y'all. Now she going to call him a B word and try to emasculate him. Now she going to try to emasculate him and call him a B word. Wow. I know this right here swallows like I know that she swallows and paws when she's lying. Ooh, clock it, and you right. I've seen that. So I know what you're talking about. You are right. That's right, sis. That's right.
Don't mention my name. You think shit is a game?
Obviously, it's not. Like you think it's a game.
My name.
Who's mentioning you? You're still talking. Stop talking.
Girl, thank you.
So we can just act like we didn't say nothing.
I'm going to keep going, y'all. I'm going to keep going. Oh, I'm going to keep going. That's
Long
right.
story short, that's my last 20v1. I don't care how much you paying me. Y'all got a little bit too much beef going on in Atlanta.
That's right. Yeah, she was clearly lying. Yep. Hey. This one right here, girl. Thank you.
No.
I needed that. Thank you. Look at my girl
PD, shut the f up. You're in no situation, bro. You're not doing nothing. Nobody came for you. You're not in nothing.
Right. He said, why you lying about dumb ish? Exactly. Call it out, Petey. Like St. Hudson said, clock it, Pete. Clock it, Petey.
Shut the f up. I could go live and vent to what's already about to be posted about me. Shut the f up. Literally.
Let me see.
Picked up money today. All I did was pick up money. Because I work. And that's not even work.
Big shout out to my brother. Big shout out to my brother Disciple. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Much love to you and your babies and your family. Much love to you and yours, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna participate in some YouTube video that they do for their livelihood. Like,
what you trying to say?
I'm in town already. I have to see I have to do other shit in Atlanta because what? I'm working out here. Then I'm picking up money out here. Like what?
What is live doing?
The live?
Live is you got
live? No, live.
What is live doing?
PD, live ain't doing shit.
But everyone else's opinion though.
PD, I'm on my page talking to my fans.
Y'all, you seen that?
About
you seen that? Talking to my fans. Talking to my fans. Why you stutter when you say that? Why you stutter when you say that? Because you know you're not. You know it. You know it. You know the truth. You know the truth.
How scared you are right now to get mentioned to I'm not talking. Did I say you did any?
Did y'all see that though? I'm gonna run it back 2 seconds because I messed up when I paused it right there. I want y'all to see that whole mode. I want y'all to see that whole mode. I want y'all to see that whole shape shift right there. Because now we're getting into her emasculating him, trying to say he's scared. Well, you know you're wrong for that. You know you're wrong. Because you already said he was acting like a little B word. You know you're wrong. And then you saying that to that young black man while 40,000 people is on his live. You know you're wrong, man. You know you're wrong for that. You know you're wrong. That's why my fans, it don't feel right, do it. It don't sound right, do it. You know it. You know it don't sound right, don't feel right. What do you do? What is your talent? Setting people up, is that your claim to fame? That's what it's starting to sound like. That's your claim to fame. Being a setup chick.
What is live doing?
PD, live ain't doing shit.
But everyone
a setup chick and an unfit. We can't forget that part. We can't forget the unfit part. Because that's very, very, very relevant as well. And don't worry, we're gonna break down that too.
Else opinion though?
PD, I'm on my page talking to my fans. Like, I don't give a about how scared you are right now to get mentioned to I'm not talking. Did I say you did anything?
It's not.
No.
Why would you talk to your brother like that? That's your little brother. You don't want to protect him. Like you want to embarrass him. You want to emasculate him because he's shaking right now. He's just seen about 10 or 15 guns come out. He didn't even know they had them on them. He didn't even know they all was toting like that. He seen a nigga pull something up out of his pants, a nigga pull something out of his jacket, a nigga pull something out of here, out of there. He in Georgia, man. He not used to this shit. He just seen about 20 guns pop up out. What? Who want it? And ain't nobody shoot nothing. You know why? You know why ain't nobody shoot nothing? Because it's a different type of time going on down here. If we don't gotta do it, we ain't gonna do it. But if we gotta do it, we ready. Any other thing, that amount of fire, I'm gonna say fire, that amount of ammunition come out of one room at one time, somebody gonna get hurt. And that's what she thought was gonna happen. But it didn't go like that. Thank God. Thank God it didn't go like that. Let your brother have his moment. Let him have his moment. Let him put his feet on the ground and take a knee and breathe in and realize that he okay. Let your brother have a moment. This boy play football. He ain't trying to live for the streets. He ain't trying to be involved in no stuff like this. Like I said last time, she might not care about making it home to her kid, but he might want to make sure he make it home to his. He want his kids and his family. Let your brother have his moment, bro. He a young man, black man in this world, and his life just flashed before his eyes. I heard somebody say something one day, y'all, that one day I'm gonna go get the video. I know where it's at, but one day I'm gonna go get the video and I'm gonna clip it and play it on here because this is something that I think about sometimes that I want to implement in what I want to do in the future. It was a man that was on the live one day, and I think this was when they was talking about Young Thug, and this man said that he only feels safe when he home with his kids and his family. He said that when he leave out of that front door and he walk off of the porch, that he automatically think that everything going on is aimed and pointed against him. Everything that's going on is set up to try to hurt him. He literally said that, and when he said it, y'all, I felt it in my bones. I know that he wasn't lying when he said that. I know that's really how that man felt. And he ain't the only one. It's a lot of them that wake up and when they walk out their house and they walk off that porch, they got their guard up because they feel like everything in this world is aimed to try to hurt them, take them out, or lock them up, man. I felt that, and I'm gonna play it when I clip it up. But I brought that up just now because you got to let this young man let him catch his air. Let him put his feet firmly on the ground and realize that he's still here and he made it out of that safe. Let him realize that he going home to his daughter. Let him have his moment. He wanted you to get off live so that he could be real with his sister, his blood, for 5 minutes. And you couldn't even do that. You know why she couldn't do that, y'all? Because just like I said earlier, she does not have the capability or bandwidth to empathize with anybody, to understand anybody. No empathy at all. Not even for her own. Not even for her own.
Oh, then shut the up. The next time, stay home. The is wrong with you? Because I'm not finna not go live because you said not go live. You can. My nigga, you going shut live the up. What are you so I go live and you're talking about my bullshit, my life is like a podcast. You're talking about bullshit. Okay, I get paid to talk about bullshit. No, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Petey, you know what you're doing. Petey, the fact that you Petey, talk like you.
Oh, I ain't see this part. Y'all know how I get. I did not see this part. St. Hudson, Shantae, and Thea Lakeisha. There's a Ray. I ain't see this part, Savani. Go ahead, Petey. Go off, Petey. Yes, one's in the chat for Petey.
The fact that you just over here just sounded dumb. What are you doing? Running my business. That's why I got out the car. That's why I got out the car. Because I'm in my own space. Petey, you could go back to Baltimore. I don't give a go back to school.
Hold up.
So I go live. Then shut the up. The next. But everyone else's opinion, though. Petey, shit in Atlanta because what? I'm working out here. Then I'm picking up money out here. Like what? What is live doing? The live. Live is you get live. No live. What is live doing? Petey, live ain't doing shit. But everyone else's opinion, though. Petey, I'm on my page talking to my fans. Like, I don't give a about how scared you are right now to get mentioned. To I'm not talking. Did I say you did anything? It's not about that. Then shut the up. The next time, stay home.
Why you trying to make it seem like you ain't doing nothing?
What is wrong with you? Because I'm not finna not go.
What the is wrong with you?
Go live because you said not go live. You can. My nigga, you going shut live the up. So I go live and you're talking about my bullshit, my life is like a podcast. You're talking about bullshit. Okay, I get paid to talk about bullshit. No, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Petey, you know what you're doing. Petey, the fact that you talk like you the fact that you just
and you know what you're doing. That's what made me want to run it back. And Pinky Black, you said please play Blue, how Blue was with Journey's pregnancy announcement versus Blue knows that it's not his baby. Yeah, I will do that, Pinky Black. I will do that.
Over here just sounded dumb. What are you doing? Minding my business. That's why I got out the car. That's why I got out the car. Cause I'm in my own space. Edie, you could go back to Baltimore. I don't give a go back to school. Yes, I'm trying to. Okay, go. And this ain't doing. All right, bye, 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 bye. Now, it's not helping me. Going back to school.
You going live is not helping Petey going back to school. She making him look bad. And she making it seem like he's somebody that he not. And that's selfish. That's very selfish. That's very selfish. And you know what? I know how we gonna end tonight. Hold up. Well, not tonight, this afternoon. But we not done yet. And I know what we gonna watch next.
It's not that I'm picking. It's just like he's really like a little brother. He's annoying as shit. Always trying to tell somebody what to do.
No,
I get it.
Nah, you can't run that back. You just treated your brother like how you treated that boy from Vegas. Exotic Visuals, yeah, the same one who recorded Ronnie Video Rex today. Yeah, that boy. You just tried your brother and told him to go back to Baltimore. Like he's nobody to you. Because that's what she say to the people who she want to fire and say, go back to Vegas. You can go back home knowing that that boy gave up everything to be where she was with her. Because he was thinking she was going to keep it solid. Because she got him kicked out of his student housing because she wanted to stay the night over there with him. And he thinking she going to be solid like he was. And she played him. She played him. She wrong and strong. That's right. That's right, y'all. Disciple, I just want you to know I really love and appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the support, bro. I really appreciate it. I really do.
You do this. You do that. What did I say anything about you? I didn't say shit. I just know you're with me. That's it. That's all.
And that's all that has to happen. Is me
Petey, then stop being with
That's
me.
sad.
No, it's like
that's so sad, bro. That is so sad. Cause he right. That's all that had to happen with him being with her. Dang, bro.
Like you act like this entertainment life. No, because I can go live. No, I can go live. I can go live. I can go live. I know you can. I can go live. I know you can. I can go live. Then shut up. I know you can. It's about look. He's talking to you. I'm talking about me. What's happening to me? Bro, I mean, look at him. Look at him. What I'm saying, Krishan?
Look at him. Look at him. What do you mean? What do you mean? Look at him. You putting your brother in danger, you dummy. But no, you know that. You just don't care. You know you putting your brother in danger, but you just don't care. Because they ain't going to retaliate on a female. They going to find a nigga that's with you. And he is right. He is very much right. Have y'all ever put a one in the chat if you ever heard a dude say, tell your girl to be quiet or I'm going to beat your ass? Have you ever heard a dude say that? Tell your girl to watch her mouth or I'm going to beat your ass. Anybody ever heard anybody say that before? It's certain men that they not going to come and retaliate with Krishan. They going to put hands and feet. And I'm not going to say on P because I ain't speaking that into no existence. But you know what I'm trying to say. I would never say that. I don't have no problem with Petey. I feel like, man, it sucks that he had to go through this. I do. I feel bad that he had to even go through this, man. Another innocent bystander. At the hands of Krishan, bro. God damn it.
I understand what you're doing. I know. You're letting them know how you feel because you want 47,000 motherfuckers to know how you feel about your sister right now.
No, you wanted 47,000 motherfuckers to know your brother was scared and acting like a little bitch. That's what you said about him.
On live. You could wait after I'm done.
No, you could have waited before you called him scary. You could have waited before you called him a bitch. And you could have waited to go live. Y'all know I'm sorry about that. Okay. Woo. I know that probably was loud right there, y'all. My bad. But that made me mad now. She could have waited to go live, y'all. She could have waited. She could have waited. Forgive me. Forgive me for the noise. I know that was probably loud, y'all. But she could have waited to go live. I'm heated about that. I'm heated about that, y'all.
Live, because I don't give a about what you're talking about. You're right about everything you're saying. You're right about everything. No, it should be funny, bro. Like,
don't try to laugh this one off.
No, it's not even that. I just said, like, why we gotta get into it? Okay, you mad about live, bro. You in live. You act like I'm talking about you and Angelina and Mary and, like, I'm not talking about you.
And then you bring up...
Well, you want to go live?
Not only that, in this very live, you going to bring up his kids and his girl name, too. After all the stuff you just spewed on him, you going to tell these people his family names? That's probably why he didn't even respond to you. Like, now you're going to bring up my kid and my girl? You going to bring up my family? When you got this hot and these dudes can try to retaliate on me because I'm your brother. And I know you set this dude up. Man.
To do this all in the camera, and I'm like, stop doing that. You're being annoying. Like, no, I'll let you do all that annoying shit. Nothing about that is negative. What had just happened is negative, and then you mentioned PD and negative shit. That right there is wrong.
Hey, man. I'm sorry, PD, that you had to go through that, bro. For real, man. PD, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. We finally off that video, y'all. We finally off that video, and we're going to move on to the next. But I want to show y'all something. This is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do this. I'm finna show y'all something. I'm about to show y'all something. Wow, man. Wow. Let's hear her talk about Petey. Now remember, Blueface said you came with a backpack and some cleats. Whack 100 said that she came and she didn't have no shoes or she didn't have nothing but a pair of shoes. That's what Whack 100 said, okay? Remember that. Remember what she just said to Pete. Right. And she was still alive the whole time, y'all. Yes. And now y'all remember what she just said to Petey in that car, y'all. Y'all remember that. Right. Why you mentioning their names? Exactly. Like, why would you talk about his family and stuff? And yes. It's ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous.
My disguise. Yeah. Niggas, they feel it, bro.
All right, now we're going to watch the last 12 minutes of this, okay? I'm going to let it ride from right here. And when we get to the part that I want y'all to see, I'm gonna stop it and show y'all what I want to show y'all. So just check it out. This video is the video. I showed a little bit of it before, but not the whole thing. This is right after the Blue Girls Club. That's why the title is Krishan Rock Life at the Blue Girls Club. This is not, her name was Shawnee. It was Shawnee and Ronnie, Jonathan and Jaden. East Coast, West Coast. That's what it was.
We going to that house feel like Blueface gave him a second chance to life. They felt like God was really calling them.
Wow.
But y'all didn't use your lesson like you're supposed to, so it probably just stopped at Blueface house. My shit dragged afterwards. Where's my lighter? Where's my lighter? Here go the Doink. Your little fat ones over here. Baby Doink. It is pushing what you said.
Notice that her nails are short. She shapeshifts, okay? This is an era where notice her nails are short. Notice the difference.
I told God, like, if we're gonna put out this song, we're gonna put it out how I'm supposed to put it out. I didn't stick to what I said. I got tired of what was offered. Went with the flow because I didn't want to lose the opportunity. But thought of my vision, thought of how I wanted to do it.
She does not have no vision. She is strictly making this for a vlog. She is saying the words vision and everything because that's what Blueface has. Blueface has vision. And he is not no saint, y'all know. Blueface is not my favorite person in the world. But it ain't his day. It's her day. And she doesn't have no vision. But because she's making this video and she wants to pose like she an artist, like she might as well be named Millie Vanilli. That's what it's giving. It's giving Millie Vanilli. Talking about you got a vision. You ain't got no damn vision. Right, Saint. Right. Put it down, girl. Just put it down. Bonnie made a diss track. Here's Go Spilling Tea. Please play it. I got you. I got you. Look. Email. Listen. This is what I want you to do, sis. This is what I want you to do, sis. And I got you. I got you. I see the things that you be saying you want to see, and we want to see them too. So that's my email, and that is my IG. Now, because of other things that's been going on with me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't been like in touch with my stuff, but we're gonna have a great week this weekend. I'm gonna do that. But just like just like everybody else, life has been happening, y'all. Life been happening. But that's why I came on early today. Because and we're gonna finish strong. But I came on early today because I knew that if I continued to wait, that I was not gonna go live today, y'all. That's how bad it was. It just started getting to me. And I was like, nah, I gotta wipe my tears and just go live. Cause I realized like last month and the month before that, you know, whenever I'm going through something, instead of running away from my channel, I need to run to it because it actually, you know, y'all remind me of why I'm doing all this. Y'all remind me of why I'm writing a book, y'all. I'm very, very serious about it now. I'm definitely gonna write a book because the things that I experience on a daily basis with I'm the type of person where when I deal with somebody, I'm honest, I'm genuine. I want to give them, I want to be straight up with them because I want them to be straight up with me. You know what I'm saying? And at certain times I feel like, dang, I'm learning that I cannot make nobody love me as a friend, family, or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning that I cannot make nobody treat me the way that I treat them. You know what I'm saying? So with all of my experience from the whole 32 years that I've been on this earth, I'm ready to start writing. I'm ready. I already been journaling as it is, but I'm seriously gonna write a book, y'all, because I got a story to tell, y'all. I do, and it needs to be told. So I'm definitely writing a book. Anybody who got any tips for me when it comes to that, if you want to email me or go to my IG, please let me know because I'm serious about it. And I'm talking about y'all know how I want to give y'all the right good raw truth. in my book. The truth about things that I did that was bad too, y'all. Because I done did some fuck shit before. It wasn't never nothing like this. It was never like this. But I ain't been perfect my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And I've been through things. So I want to talk about them. I'm going to write a book, y'all. I'm serious about it. And I feel like it'll help me, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to moving forward and letting certain things go. You know, maybe I was put on this earth to not, maybe I was not supposed to continue to try to be a part of my family. Maybe I should have just branched off a long time ago, which I did when I was 18 and I moved with my job and everything. Things was going great. And it was a lot of things that I didn't have to deal with because I was away. But when I started losing people in my family, I had an aunt that passed away, then my grandma passed away, my granddaddy passed away, my great grandma passed away, and then my baby. When my baby left me, man, listen. Every time I go live, and I have her right here because I always told her that I wanted to do this. Anyway, I'm writing a book. Period. I ain't finna cry. I went all this time without crying. I'm not crying. I'm writing a book, y'all. We're gonna talk about it in the Zoom.
Seeing how it was executed, proud. But I could be prouder because if I would have stuck to my first plan, doing it like a movie, bro. I'm really blessed to have a nigga with a name Blueface that back me up, but you know, when it comes down to you, your craft, and your vision, only you can see it, nobody else. And you gotta be okay with that.
I love you too. I ain't see that since I was trying to look away from the computer because I don't want to cry today. So I was looking away, but I just realized what you said. Thank you. I love y'all too, man. I love y'all too. Can't do it without y'all, man. I love all of y'all, each and every one of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. And we ain't gonna stop, y'all. We going to the top, y'all. We ain't gonna stop, y'all. We going to the top, y'all. We ain't gonna stop, y'all. We going to the top, y'all.
But you can't be okay with changing it for other people. And
big facts.
I'm starting to take my time, bro, because I even see where I fucked up at. Even when people say I didn't fuck up. It don't even have to be your type of music, bro. It's like I really got wisdom and pain, nigga. And then when I figure out how to put it on a track, watch it make sense. That's all I know, for real. Soon as I try to act like or do something else because somebody else did it their way, and yo, that shit it fucked me up, bro. It fucked my mind, mental up, all types of shit. Because I know who I am at the end of the day, bro.
Hey,
I know
Minnie.
what I wanted. I know what I wanted to execute. I didn't execute what I wanted to execute. So at the end of the day, I'm at my thinking board like, yep, move slower. You thought you was moving slow, you're not. Move slower. For real.
Don't worry, y'all. It's a reason why we're watching this. Keep shape shifting.
All I gotta do is just pray to God and you know where my heart is, because you know I fucked up. I told him, oh my God, I fucked up. I thank you for this blessing, but I fucked up. You know why? Because I let a motherfucker and other motherfuckers change my vision a little bit just because of what was offered. I don't like that. I wanted y'all to cry while y'all watching my video, not laugh at me while y'all watching my video. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
I felt my pain because I was crying in the studio, bro. I wasn't laughing at the studio.
Oh, the tears. It's
That's
the
why I
tears.
gotta say niggas felt my pain when it was leaked. That wasn't even the video, it was a promo. Y'all felt my pain, my nigga. I was dragging, my nigga. Everybody was waiting for me to drop that pain song.
Pain and crying,
song,
okay.
It's not what y'all was waiting for, and I felt that. Because it's not what I wanted. So my last message was because after the first trip I had her, I was like, all right, this trip I'm gonna sign this and I'm gonna make this play for my little brother because he got this training with these big people with D1, shit like that. Like it's like a great opportunity as a videographer there.
Boom. 2 things I want y'all to pay attention to. Please always pay attention to this, y'all. I ain't gonna never play nothing that don't make sense. First thing I want y'all to pay attention to is she said she wanted them to cry. Knock, knock, knock. All Krishan fans and stands, come to the front of the class. All Krishan fans and stands, come to the front of the class. Last call. Last call for extra credit. Okay? This is going to count. Okay? This is going to count as a third of your final grade. You understand me? This is going to be a third of your final grade. Do you understand me? Come to the front of the class. You are failing this class, but I'm giving you an opportunity to get an extra credit. Okay? This assignment will count as a third of your final grade. Come here. Come on. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. We don't bite. I want y'all to hear something, fans and stands. Come hear something, you guys. Come hear something.
I was sad. I just felt my pain because I was crying in the studio, bro. I wasn't laughing at the studio. That's all I gotta say. Niggas felt my pain when it was leaked. That wasn't even the video. It was a promo. Y'all felt my pain. I cried while y'all watching my video. You know why? Because I let a motherfucker and other motherfuckers change my vision a little bit just because of what was offered. I don't like that. I wanted y'all to cry while y'all.
I wanted y'all to cry while y'all was watching my videos.
Watching my video, not laugh at me while y'all watching my video.
Not laugh. I wanted y'all to cry while y'all was watching my videos.
I wanted you to feel my pain because I was crying in the studio, bro. I wasn't laughing at the studio. That's all I gotta say. Niggas felt my pain when it was leaked.
Niggas felt her pain when it was leaked. So I guess she don't think that it's people who know that she purposely leaked it. She's not Beyonce. Niggas is not looking for her song to leak it. That was a rollout. You got that from the City Girls. The City Girls album was leaked in 2020, and that was their rollout because they went around talking about how the album got leaked. This was done in 2020. Blue Girls Club happened in 2020. You ain't do nothing but copy off of Carisha and goddamn, what's her name, y'all? The other city girl. I love her too. I hate that can't remember her name right now. Carisha and, but that's because it's Young Miami and y'all help me out. JT, yes, and JT actually one of my favorite one, I think. But yeah, I like JT a lot, y'all. I do. I like Young Miami too, though, so I can't say my favorite. They all right with me. But the point of what I'm saying is she ain't do nothing but copy them. This was 2020. You fake leaked your song, and then when you want to get on video and talk about it and cry on live about it because that was your rollout, and it still didn't work. Which is why now you're on here saying that about your vision and stuff. Now you're on here saying that because that's what people say when they album fail. But you don't even have an album. It was literally one song. That's the first thing. But forget all that. That's the minutia. That's the petty stuff. The important thing is that she said she wanted y'all to cry when y'all listen to that song. She wanted to drop a pain song. I want y'all to understand that that's emotional manipulation. I want y'all to understand that. I'm not trying to get nobody to hate her. I saw that comment. But I'm not trying to get nobody to hate her. But I want you to see how you're being manipulated. It's emotional manipulation. She didn't say the name of the song, y'all. She didn't say the things that she wanted to talk about. She just knew it was gonna be a pain song. So let me tell you something. When a person writes a song and they talk about how they feel, they don't go and say, I want it to be a pain song. They say, I want it to be a real song. And if it happens to be painful, it happens to be painful. If it happens to be happy, it happens to be happy. But she wanted to connect with y'all emotionally because of the way the people saw her at Blue Girls Club. The thing that made her pop at Blue Girls Club, the things that people saw about her at Blue Girls Club, she read the comments and she's trying to critique herself and turn herself into whoever it is that y'all like, because that's not who she really is. That's one. She talks about, oh God, I love God and all this and that and the third. But when it's time for her to pray, she says, oh, blah, 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 blah. Remember? Be very, 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 very careful to anybody that tries to manipulate you through religion and through pain, through your emotions. Be very careful about that. That's why I called you up here, okay? Now I know you're aggressive and you're angry because you don't like how many receipts was let go in this video. But I just want you to keep that in mind. And instead of being so defensive all the time, why don't you just take a minute and listen? Instead of being defensive, why don't you just listen sometimes? You never know what you're going to get. Now, on to the conversation about Petey. Let's go.
That wasn't even a video, it was a promo. Y'all felt my pain, my nigga. I was dragging, my nigga.
Pain.
Everybody was waiting for me to drop that pain song. Then when
what's like the pain song? Like, do you see what I'm saying, Brown Eyes? Are you saying you agree with the manipulation that she tried to do with them through religion, through spirituality, and through emotions? Their mother clearly thought them to throw a pity party. Thank you. Thank you. The biggest, it sounds bad, right? But the example that I gave before was almost like, I have seen before a woman at the grocery store with her kids. I have given a woman money at the grocery store with her kids. Okay? You cannot tell me with two parents on drugs that never happened. You can't tell me that they never, as a matter of fact, I know for a fact because they talked about it. They went to churches to get help before. They went to churches to get money before. And she even said herself how the pastor gave her the whole collection plate on one Sunday. So that's why they manipulate spiritually. They manipulate saying that they homeless. Nobody caught how when she was on Cam Newton, she told this man she went homeless at 8 months. And the only reason why she said that, how you got $1 million in the bank and then you saying you went homeless? You're not homeless if you're staying at the Ritz-Carlton or expensive Airbnb. But you said you went homeless at 8 months to get his pity, to get his sympathy, because he was getting on your head about what you named your son. So you put homeless in it. Nobody caught that. But the reason why she said I went homeless at 8 months is because that's a part of her package. That's a part of the package that she sells y'all. She sells y'all this pain package. Meanwhile, she's never seriously prayed. Y'all never heard her seriously pray. Anytime there's ever been a prayer, she was laughing. Even when she went to the church and the pastor was praying, the pastor's wife had to tell her, like, girl, just, yeah. The package is emotional trauma and spirituality and religion. And if y'all can't catch that now, and y'all too defensive now to realize that that's her package, then you susceptible to being manipulated by anybody. And that's all I'm gonna say. I can't get them all. I can't save them all. And a matter of fact, I take that word save them back because I ain't trying to save nobody. I can't personally save nobody. We're already saved. You gotta understand that if you want to or if you don't. That's what it is. But what I'm saying is that I can't show everybody, and everybody not gonna see what I'm trying to show. So I understand that, and I'm not tripping on that. I know that I know what's going on right now. So I'm not even gonna be pressed about that because I know what's going on. I know why. So it is what it is. But now we're gonna move on to the PD part of this, okay? Now y'all can go back over there to the back and go ahead. Go back there. Go ahead back. Go on back. I'm done. I'm done. Go on back. I don't want no more. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead. All right. All right. Do you need a lullaby? You need to hear a nursery rhyme? We got nursery rhymes over here. Shamice, Lakeisha. You know, they'll give you a quick lullaby if you need one.
The pain song is not what y'all was waiting for, and I felt that because it's not what I wanted. So my last message was because after the first trip I had I was like, all right, this trip I'm gonna sign this and I'm gonna make this play for my little brother because
Erica,
he got this
thank you.
training with these big people.
Thank you,
with
girl. You
shit
too,
like that.
girl.
It's
You
like
too.
a great opportunity as a videographer there. He gonna be his
Okay, she's talking about PD in the school, y'all. So I'm about to get back focused, okay? I'm about to get back focused on PD. She's talking about a videographer. Who do we know that's a videographer, y'all? Exotic Visuals. I wonder if that's the videographer that she was talking about with PD, y'all. I wonder if that's the one. That's crazy about you, sis. Girl. Yeah, it is. It is disturbing. All right, y'all. Let's get into this part about PD.
But when the West Coast brother, because he got this training with these big people with D1, shit like that. Like it's like a great opportunity as a videographer there. He gonna be his element, but on the West Coast. So I'm talking to him about I flew him out, but he flew back home before he can receive his blessing. Like he flew back home.
She flew him out, but he flew back home before he could receive his blessing. I just want y'all to know this is a rollout for a song right now. This is a rollout for a song, and you gotta wake up and see that. This video is being shot because a song is about to come out. But off that, she flew him out, or did Blueface fly him out? That's the first thing. Second thing is he flew back. He flew back. Why he flew back, Krishan?
Before like not saying, but PD, I paid out of my pocket if you to fly out. I'm paying for your food. Like this.
Who said that? Who said it? Who said that before she stuttered? I paid out of my pocket for you to fly out. That was a lie. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to see sisters in the chat that's on point like that. Everybody, y'all. I'm so proud of us, man. I'm so proud of us, man. We all clocking T, man. We all clocking, man. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of us because that is facts. That is one of her things. She'll go, stuh, and then say it. That's how she rolls. Yeah. It is. Yeah, she's talking about PD. Exactly. Y'all on point, man. Yeah, that's good too. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yes. Either you admire it and you identify and you feel like she's, your what is it? You feel like she your spirit animal because you identify with what she doing, or you too naive to see what she doing. And therefore that's a dangerous place to be in. If Krishan Rock can fool you, then you don't need to come outside. You need to stay in the house all day and every day. If Krishan Rock in 2024 can still fool you, you in a dangerous place in life, baby. You in a dangerous place, because that means anybody could just come knock on your door and do and say anything, child. Don't come outside if you still getting fooled by Krishan in 2024. Blue thought he had the upper hand and Krishan was playing him, yeah, like a fiddle the entire time. Yeah, I will say she played him. She did. When she was attacking him, he actually looked scared. Lord! Say to do the exact same to people themselves, yeah. Alright, okay, y'all. I gotta let it play. Okay, here we go. Or do the same themselves. Okay.
Expenses is crazy. Damn near spent 1,500 on my little brother.
Look, start it again.
Just let alone because he's
Hold up. Let's count these stutterings. Let's see about this stuttering now. You lying, girl. We caught you, girl.
To him about I flew him out, but he flew back home before he can receive his blessing. Like he flew back home before not saying, but PD, I paid out of my pocket if you to fly out. I'm paying for your food. Like the expenses is crazy. Damn near spent 1,500 on my little brother, just let alone because he's out here with me. That shit blew me in the eye. So mommy said, come on. She got a feeling. I'm like, mommy got a feeling.
Four lies.
But no, it's like my mom, my ex stole my money. Shit like that. I'm down bad.
My ex stole my money? No. You made it seem like you had money that you didn't have, and you let your brother come out there and you lied to him and told him that your ex stole your money? Ronnie? Or is it somebody else who was coming to the human trafficking apartment building? Just saying.
I come out here with my check from my TV show. I'm not ready to fuck this up. I'm not ready to share either. But
I'm not ready to F this up. I'm not ready to share. But you told them people on TV that you wanted that money to get your mama a house. You a lying wench. I wanted to say another word, but I think I've been doing good on the words lately. So I'm trying to stay in line. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to stay in line. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing better on the words. I've been doing better. Y'all, you see that? You see what she just said? I ain't say it. She did.
PD, I got you because I got us. You know what I'm saying? That's my little brother. So I'm like, my mother asked you for 15, but I'd rather put 15 in you because you play football. You gonna make millions.
No, the 15 is what you agreed to give her, but you changed up on her when you got the money.
For us. Like we gotta push you. We can't really tag along to the bullshit that's happening at us. You know what I'm saying? It's 12 of us. My big brother did it for us for till he could, and then God put me in a position to kind of take that role. But it's anxiety because I've never been. I'm like, I'm a baby too. He's like that too. So when he came out, he was.
That's what Tasiki did, but she's imitating. Like she's Tasiki. The whole thing about the vision and not putting out how she wanted, she heard Tasiki saying and doing those things. She's imitating and shape-shifted to be Tasiki. I'm going to show y'all. I know y'all don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to show you real quick. Tasiki did music before Krishan got on Blue Girls Club. When Krishan was still in high school, Tasiki was doing music. Tasiki is talented when it comes to that as well. Okay? Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me. We almost to the finish line, y'all. We almost to the finish line. We almost to the finish line. Now listen. Now listen. Tasiki has been doing music. Hold up. I gotta get to the right one. Cause now she been doing music, but now she really going crazy with the music. She really going crazy. Now she got way more videos out. But she been doing this. She been doing it. This is not new. So when Krishan came talking about the music and about her vision and all this, that, and the third, man, please. Tasiki, this song was made 4 years ago. She was putting Krishan in her music. I can't play it all. That's Tasiki. That's Krishan. Okay? I can't play it all because I think it's copyright now. But her and Krishan did a reggae song. That's Tasiki right there. They did a reggae song and they did a video like they made a fake party. But this is the thing. Guess what? Krishan moved in with Tasiki when they was in high school and they were homeless. I think they was in middle school or the beginning of their high school years. Tasiki came and got them. Who stole her money before Blue? And Tasiki was going viral for eating watermelon. Yep, I remember that too. I remember that. But look, y'all, I'm going to let this video play a little bit and we got to get back to it. But I just want y'all to see how Tasiki put Krishan in her videos, man. Krishan, the messed up part about it is that when Krishan had a platform, she wanted to stop Tasiki from getting on baddies. But when Tasiki was the one who was in the ahead of the game, she was putting Krishan in her videos. She was rooting her little sister on. But when her little sister got something, she wanted to hold it back because she was imitating Tasiki the entire time. Even when it came to fighting all that, she was imitating her big sister. But then her big sister still rooting her on, regardless. And then you stab her in the back one more time by having these girls jump on her after you know she done had surgery. You lie to Natalie. You tell all of them, oh, no, don't have her come on because she going to throw it in your face. How she going to throw it in Natalie's face? None of it didn't make no sense, y'all. But check it out. Check this out. This is what I be talking about. Your sister was rooting you on even when she was ahead of the game. But then guess what? Guess what? When it's the other way around and you got a chance to beat up for your sister, look at this. You sleep. That's Krishan. You stab her in the back. You stab her in the back and try to get people to jump on her. You stab her in the back. Look, she don't even know how to be in that song. Look at how she was dancing in that song. Tasiki, you know, you should have took your sister out of that song, child. Because she... Yep, she used to dress like her, do her hair like her. Then it was Jaden. My sisters be on point, bro. My sisters be on point. My sisters got discernment. My sisters be clocking. My sisters be popping. My sisters be on point, bro. You can't tell us nothing. Y'all calling it out now. It ain't just me. By the time I'm getting a word out my mouth, y'all already putting it in the chat. I love that shit. My sisters is on point. You can't tell me nothing about my sisters, bro. But y'all, do y'all see how she dancing in this video? Oh my goodness. Exactly. And I didn't even know this. Look at it. Y'all, look at this, y'all. This don't make no sense. What is you doing in the video? What is you doing? What are you doing in the video, Krishan? What was that, Krishan? Tasiki doing a reggae dance. Krishan doing let me let y'all hear how the song going so y'all can see why her dancing is so. I'm so you. Now listen, look. You see Tasiki doing a reggae joint. She doing a reggae joint. I want y'all to see the difference, bro. I want y'all to see the difference. Oh my goodness, I'm weak right now. Okay, she doing a you supposed to do it like this. You look. I'm what I want. I can give you. What the fuck? What the fuck? We gonna laugh about this another day. We gotta get to where I was trying to show y'all. We gotta get to what I was trying to show y'all, right? We gonna laugh about this another day because we gotta get to this point, y'all. We got to. I do too. I really like Tasiki, y'all. I love her music too. I do too. Miss, oh baby, you had me worried about you, girl. Looking like black hair in the video, right? Miss Love, Miss. Oh, let me get a hug right quick, girl. Oh, I was worried about your sister. I'm glad to see you, girl. Come on, give me a hug, girl. Come on, girl. I love you, girl. Thank you. You know I love you, girl. Oh, I'm so glad to see you in the chat. Man, you just made my day, girl. You just made my day, girl. I was worried about you. Oh, we still gonna do that too. We still gonna have that conversation. But I'm just glad you came on through, girl. Lord, I love y'all. I love all of y'all. I love all of y'all, man. I love all of y'all for real. For real. I'm so glad to see you, girl. Thank you. You back, girl. I was like, where she at? I don't see her. Where she at? Oh, Lord, I'm going to have to call her after the fact. But now my girl popped up. Thank you, sister. Thank you. All right, y'all. I got to wrap it up soon, so let me get to it.
You don't, Krishan, you don't got your car, he's just telling me, I'm like, bro, you're good. Like, the guy gonna come pick you up, we're gonna buy you some cleats.
Do y'all remember when the lady came up here, she was talking about how Krishan was getting this, that for people. And she said, I said, she bought somebody some cleats. If y'all ever hear me joking and I be like, she got him some cleats. This is what I be talking about. This is where I got it from. She had Petey come out there on a dummy mission, and Petey saw that this ain't giving. It ain't what I thought. She living off of a man. Petey went back home. That's what happened. Tell the truth. You had him out there probably hungry and everything, trying to play like you Tasiki. Tell the truth. Be real. And she also did that to get close to Blue. She wanted Blue to think that she just loved her family and she's so connected. See, Blue fell in love with Tasiki. He didn't fall in love with Krishan. If he fell in love, let's be very clear, because he might be a narc himself. We haven't been over that yet. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's just some ego issues he dealing with. But hey, I could be wrong too now. I got a little hope in Blue, but I could be wrong. Okay? But that's all I see right now. It's just the ego that young dudes gonna have when they become a millionaire. And you know, the dad, we see how the dad is, so he didn't really have a great example. But I feel like the man got some potential. But I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong on that. You got me laughing. Right. Exactly. Yes. Yes, y'all. That's how I feel too. All right, y'all. So I gotta go. I gotta keep going. I love y'all though. I just love talking to y'all.
We're gonna buy you some cleats.
We're gonna buy you some cleats.
Shit like that. We're gonna make sure you good. He's just being nervous because we over the West Coast, his first time.
He nervous because we over the West Coast his first time. What else, Krishan?
And the one time I did came that story scared me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now what she is talking about is Geronimo Vasquez. Listen to this again, y'all. I'm not gonna stop it.
Till he could, and then God put me in a position to kind of take that role. But it's anxiety because I've never been. I'm a baby too. And he's like that too. So when he came out, he was, Krishan, you don't got your car, you don't got. He's just telling me, I'm like, bro, you're good. Like the guy gonna come pick you up. We're gonna buy you some cleats. Shit like that. We're gonna make sure you're good. He's just being nervous because we over the West Coast, his first time. And the one time I did came that story scared me. You know what I'm saying?
That's Geronimo Vasquez. We're gonna buy you some cleats and he gonna come out here to California. And the last time that they was out there, when she went to go be a prostitute, let's be very clear. When that happened, they unalived somebody by the name of Geronimo Vasquez. Rest in peace to that man. And Petey, his intuition was telling him not to do this. And then he still went. But you know what happened? His intuition, his gut, his discernment, y'all. His discernment was telling him not to go. He went, his discernment and his mama told him to bring his ass back home. And he did that. I'm glad that he wasn't involved in the setup that they had to plot on Blueface. I'm glad he wasn't involved in that. Because the boy is just want to play football, man. That's what he want to do. And he was trying to, listen to his sister and come out there with his sister. He don't know which way to go. He young. Parents got these issues, these drug issues, homelessness, all of these things that's going on. And she convinces him to leave from down there with his sister and come up there with her. And she can't take care of him. And he don't really want to come up there because he don't want to end up in the same situation that she had her boyfriend in, aka her pimp, which was in jail for 4 to 8 months for possession because she unalived somebody. You understand what I'm saying? So Petey's discernment had him go back. But you know what? He doubted himself. He did that thing that we all do, that we've been doing since grandma, which is lying to ourselves, doubting ourselves. He was right about her. And now he see it. He see it. That feeling, that uneasy feeling he get when he be around Krishan is not wrong. But you doubt yourself. And then you get yourself in situations. Now anything could have happened. And Petey, that young man, thank God that he is okay. But anything could have happened. She don't care about life. And I'm not talking about she don't care about life like her life. No. She don't have no regard for human life, y'all. No regard for human life.
So when mommy say, I won't listen because he's just not with the bullshit. So
you know your brother not with the BS. So why you had him over there with 21V? Why you had him over there with 21V? Exactly. Exactly. Like, oh, how many times are we gonna hear about this? Blueface said what, y'all? What did he say, y'all? This is what we're gonna end it at too for today. What did Blueface say? What did Blueface say? How much do cleats cost? Miss oh. Come on, y'all. How much do cleats cost? We've been hearing about these cleats for years. We've been hearing about them for years, y'all. We've been hearing about them for years, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hold up. When I met you, you had what? Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that. Hold on. I gotta go to it. I got to. I gotta go to it, y'all. I got to. Hold up, let me see. Queen Tay, thank you. Shamish, thank you for putting it in the chat.
Sean Rock's relationship is still.
Y'all, we gotta play this part now. Come on now, y'all know we got to play this part. Y'all know we gotta play this part.
Introduce this behavior in our relationship. You did. The first time we fought was because of you. It wasn't because of me.
I'm the first boy you fought.
Oh my God.
I mean, damn. The only thing I waste money on is fast food. Like, I don't see myself ever. I never buy like expensive clothes. That's the dumbest bullshit you could ever buy. Like, I don't know what these people blow their money on.
Millions of dollars. Can we agree to that, or am I making this up? Your inability to control yourself has taken more off of Blueface's plate than it has put on the plate. Yes or no?
You lost fights.
Okay. What else?
What else? Are you trying to say it's my fault?
Anytime domestic violence happens, I get the short end of the stick. So yes, it's your fault.
Or break up with her, leave her, get rid of the liability, because that's what she is, pretty much.
If I'm walking away from you, and you're chasing after me, trying to beat me up, and then I go down for it, yes, it's your fault. How about not put you?
I get what he's saying. She was violent towards him in some situations for sure, but at that point, if you lose $1 million deals, brother, time to walk away.
Oh my God.
How about that? How about just
vice versa,
be quiet?
bro? You acting like you didn't introduce this behavior in our relationship. You did. The first time we fought was because of you. It wasn't because of me.
I'm the first boy you fought.
Oh my God.
Am I the first boy you fought?
Why are you trying to switch it up on another nigga?
I ain't never heard nobody that's not a bitch say somebody's verbally abused. That's kind of like some bitch ass
shit.
shit.
Telling me manipulate me, telling me this and that. You trying to take God's credit, bro? It could have been the next motherfucker.
Bitch, you trying to give God my credit, and I'm not going for it.
Ego alert. This man said, bitch, you trying to give God my credit, and I ain't going for it. But guess what? You know where that came from? Hallelujah. Yeah, the dance to Hallelujah song that she probably had sex with him too. That God complex that she pushed up in him. Why nobody not thanking you? They don't appreciate you. You slept on. Let me suck your toes. Let me play with you. And now she gave that man a God complex. And guess what she doing now? Ripping it away. Because the devil does not have any blessings for his people. He can't create anything. Everything is fake. The ego inflation, the I love you, I appreciate you, I couldn't do it without you, was all fake. And when she got good and ready to, she snatched it all back like it never happened and left you confused, Blueface. Fix your ego, bruh.
Bro said, bitch, you trying to give God my credit. That is a savage statement right there. He's trying to take all the credit you can get. Fuck, dude. Their relationship's tricky because her name helped keep his name relevant, but obviously he put her on the platform because he was Blueface and a rapper beforehand and like had some hits and shit. And apparently she never recouped the money she'd be spending, so this is just a disaster.
Taking God's credit? No, bitch. God sent me for you.
No, it's not like that.
Nah, it's not like that. It's
crazy.
All that passionate shit you.
Now, look. He's confused now. They on TV. all that passionate stuff, but I can't appreciate the fact that he said God sent me for you. That's important. That's important because a narcissist would not say that. A narcissist wouldn't say that, y'all. The fact that he acknowledged God in that moment, that can bring me. Okay, now y'all see what I'm saying? They wasn't raised by the same people, and I'm not saying that it's the people who they was raised by because Tasiki was raised by her mama too, and I like what Tasiki how I like her stance on things. I like her thought process on things. I like the way that she handled things. I like Tasiki. So it ain't me saying that the mother is bad or whatever, but what I'm saying is they dealt with things totally different. They cut from a totally different cloth. And she played these ego games with him. She played these ego games with him, and now look what she's doing.
She used to be popping back in the day. It's crazy. Now it's a whole different story.
Cause you're trying to say, babe, I didn't have no divine to my life.
You didn't. You had a backpack and a pair of fucking cleats.
Boom! You had a backpack and a pair of cleats. How much do cleats cost? We've been hearing about these cleats for years. Years. Yep, that's true. In 4K, girl, you know they got 6K, 8K over there in Zeus, girl. They on 6K, 8K cameras over there in Zeus, girl. You know that's where the money resides, girl. She playing with his in 6K, in 8K, girl. Look, I'm going right back up here to my sister. This is the freaking question of the day. How much are cleats? Y'all, I'm out, man. I gotta go, y'all. I had a great day with y'all, man. I got some business that I gotta handle, so I gotta go ahead and jump off because business hours are from 9 to 5. So I gotta make some important phone calls real quick. Y'all know I'm trying to get things together on my side. I'm trying to get, take care of business on my side too. So I gotta get off and handle some business. But I love y'all so much. I'm about to check my cash app to make sure I didn't miss nobody. And because I don't want to do that. And I'm gonna jump off of here. But I enjoyed y'all. How much are cleats? That is the question of the day. We still gonna do them Zoom meetings though, y'all. We still gonna do them Zoom meetings. But the reason why I decided to go live early today is because, like I said, when things are happening, instead of me, going into, my own zone and pushing away the people that love me, I'm gonna start running to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Instead of distancing myself from y'all, I'm gonna run to y'all because at the end of the day, it is important. It is important for me to appreciate the blessings that God gave me, and y'all are one of them. Y'all are definitely one of them. Not just because this is what I want to do, but also the love that y'all show me. I appreciate that, especially at a time when I'm under attack and at a time where I don't know who to trust. I can't look left or right and be confident. It's about 1, 2, 3 people, you know, 3 people, and 2 of them is my kids. So yeah, but I thank y'all though. I thank y'all because now it's way more than 3, and I appreciate that. One more time, I'm gonna say shout out to my boy Disciple, and shout out to Queen Tay. Thank y'all for being the donators for today. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Okay, y'all know I'm gonna be right back at it, and y'all look out because if I have time, I might do one of the Zoom meetings. I love you too, Erica. I love you, girl. I really do, and I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that all of y'all here. Indira, Minnie, thank you so much. Joya, thank you, Joya. I love y'all, man. clicks or like 100 plus. That's it. Thank you. I'm trying to get better and better every day, y'all. That's what I want to do. I want to get better and better every day. Y'all as well. Y'all have a good day. Thank you. Love you. See y'all later. Replay game.